Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, chat. Chat, good morning. It's noon, I guess. Afternoon, everyone. Oh, we aren't spinning a wheel today? That is on Saturday. We're doing the birthday celebration on Saturday because I want to drink alcohol and I don't drink on Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Thursdays or Fridays, so we gotta wait till Saturday. Plus, I think the weekend will be more enjoyable anyways because then I can sleep in and I don't work on Sunday and we don't miss any streams and it's gonna be good, I think. So I'm hyped. It also gives me a little bit more time to develop the front end system for it because even though I have the wheel developed and I have this new system developed today, I still need to I gotta make the front end for the bar at least. I gotta do that today probably. Oh, and then I gotta connect the database and then start processing it and yada yada yada, a bunch of shit. But it's like there's one day at a time, right? When is the Artemis launch? Chat, can you answer this for me? I have no idea for Artemis 2. I think it's earliest. I think is 3 weeks from now. I'm pretty sure. So I don't really know. Okay. I think we should play. We could play some Whiskerwood. I just gotta not die. I feel like I died and it was bad. I kind of want to start over in Whiskerwood. Would you guys be okay watching that? I don't think I want to restart a save. I think I want to just, like, restart. Oh, you don't mean, like, roll back, do you? No, I want to, like, restart entirely with my knowledge and try again. Because this game's cool. If you've not seen this game, it is Timberborn meets kind of Anno. Kind of a little bit. It mainly is like Timberborn, though, honestly. Foxhole's amazing. I love Foxhole. Yeah, we just played it for 5 hours, though. So, like, we got a little... like, we're good for a little bit. Yeah. Again, I have not slept more than 3 hours last night. I'm going to play this until my brain doesn't want to function anymore, and then I'm probably going to go to bed and take a nap and then wake up and make a Christmas meatball pasta. Christmas? Hello. Birthday meatball marinara, pasta dish or whatever for my birthday dinner, and then probably play WoW all night after finishing the front end thing I was talking about. So I don't know how long we're going to be playing this for. Hopefully 3-ish hours. All right, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see. If I have to take another monster, I'll do it. But I fucking cannot believe I didn't sleep last night. Or I didn't sleep much. Jamesy, hello, my man. Welcome back, dude. Perfectly functioning colony coming up. Yeah, we'll see. I think they need to add Twitch integration to this game so you can name the mice after Twitch viewers. Our YouTube viewers. We'll see. Just Twitch viewers? What if the Twitch viewers were the mice and the YouTube viewers were like the cats or pirates? Maybe? Okay. Let me update the YouTube. Oh my god, Angler. Was I in the bathroom? Thank you for the $33, brother. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the tip. Happy birthday, Waffle. Thank you, Angler. My favorite name. Angler, I'm restarting WoW, by the way. Kind of on a new character, and I get to level up fishing all the way from 0. And I'm actually so excited. I just love the fishing names in chat. I'm changing my my title real fast. All right. Okay. WoW Classic. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Okay, save. All right, YouTube should have a better, what do you call it? Like, everything should be better now. Like, title updated, that kind of stuff. So I think we're good. Alright. New game it is. Alright. Map size? Maybe we do large this time. Though we never even use close to everything that we used before. Let's keep it to normal, I guess. Now, is that bold? Starting island oversized, I think I will do that. I just want more room on my main island anyways. Yeah, there's a max level on WoW. Already people have to be playing for like 20 years. You can hit max level, which is level 80. That's essentially when you hit like endgame, and then you can start doing the level 80 dungeons, raids, you know, the open world content, stuff like that. Right now, there's an XP event going on where you can hit as a brand new player level 80 in probably about 10 hours. I think I'm like 6 hours in, maybe 5 hours in, and I'm level 57, so I only have 30 more levels to hit level 70, 13, and then there's a method to go from 70 to 80 in like 5 minutes using a special crafting thingy. So you can get there really quick, but the new expansion comes out in 2 weeks, so they're really trying to get people to level 80 fast. Don't forget, if you buy the new expansion, you technically get a level 80 token. Even the base edition gets that, right? Okay, we'll do Far Frontier for this. I think everything normal here is good, but I do want to do oversized main island. I think that'll be fine. 2 farmers, a mine, no one. Okay, this should be fine, actually. I kind of like this. Yeah, I kind of like this. I think this will be good. All right, embark. Squeakton, what are we going to call this, chat? Let's call this, yeah, thank you for the memes. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Dark again, did I welcome you, by the way? I hope I did. Thank you, man. We need a mouse-type name. Or we're technically, are we mice or rats? We're whiskers. Cheese Town. Sure. Why not? Cheese Town it is. I would live in Cheese Town. Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Goated. Cat food island. Alright. I'm gonna try my best not to die early on. God, I hope we can survive. Yo, is this the main island? Huge. Huge, dude. Huge. So I've made a new world here. And this is supposed to be an oversized starting island, which I think it definitely is oversized.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony.
Oh, yes.
Part of the Royal Scouting
I don't know if there's any settings for
1681.
gameplay.
72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave Claw's efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its
Okay,
debts.
the trade dock actually is kind of important where you put it, but I'm loving this area as a mine.
Trees and berry bushes nearby.
Yeah, so I'm thinking over here will be the mine. Because, like, look at this. We got, like, copper, we got the coal, we got stone over here. Is that a banana? It's a leaf. False alarm, chat. And then we have lots of wood, right? So we could definitely do stuff with this wood over here. I'm trying to think of how I want to actually make the... Like, where do I want people to stay here? Right? Like, where are we going to make a village? The village needs to be nearby everything. Maybe we'll do a hilltop village eventually, right? And then that way we can split up where they go. Where, yeah, Mayan style, where they have, like, the farms on one side. Let me actually double check the farm. I can't even see the overlays. We can do, like, actually, you can see where things are fertile because of the greenery here. So more than likely, we actually kind of want to grow stuff here. Okay. Okay. I am going to... This is going to be amazing for fertility as well. If we can build over there, holy shit. That'd be nuts. But, like, that means you also have to get people over there, so, like, it's complicated. Like, we would want to make a little village over here for the farmers, and then farm all the food. And then we want a logistics hub to be able to transfer with carts this stuff over to this island. Like, you actually got to think in, like, the hub and spoke style system where, like, you do need a big hub, but your workers can't live too far away from where they're going to work. Otherwise, they're walking all day and they can't do anything. So that kind of layout is important. Okay. Thank you, Bull Tank, man. I think we're gonna pull in, I think, right here. Yeah, let's pull in right there. I love that. Looks good. All right. Okay. Let me get these. I gotta wait. Do I have logs? Sure. All right, we gotta accept the whiskers.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions.
Right.
Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages.
Where do I want to put
and
this?
Supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances,
Putting it near the trees and berries? Well, there's a... Yeah, I think here is good.
Near your trade dock.
Okay, well, last time I carried it, like, to my trade dock, but, like, you don't really need to, I think. I think it's a bit misleading, because this is where they're going to store a bunch of stuff, and then eventually they're going to need to, like, deliver stuff, you know, to it. It'll be fine. Let's see. Learning experience. Okay, now I should be able to walk up there. Yeah, near your trade dock, they say as I put it down. Also, you can't move this at all. I guess I could cancel the construction, but still. Alright, we're going to go into 3x times mode real fast.
Meow.
Yeah. Obel, hello, my man. Obelusuf? Obelusuf? Thank you for the 44. I am kind of cold. Kind of freezing right now. Oh my god. Again, they're only going to use the trade dock for, like, when we're actually trading, I assume, right? Alright. We got some wood. Like, you see? Like, it just teleported everything into here. So, like, why do I care if there's a trade dock? Like, a trade dock has, like, literally no purpose. Like, it's kind of a bait to put this over here.
Taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
Right? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Alright, mining camp. We got a mine. Okay, and then what, 2 of these? 2 mining camp workers. Gotcha. Okay. And then we need a woodcutter. Yeah, we'll put this here. Okay. And then we need a forging hut. Okay. Yeah, we'll make all these things. Maybe the near your trade dock is so the tutorial start doesn't take too long for the next step. Yeah, I agree. Kinda. Because, like, they kind of teleported the stuff to this warehouse. What was yesterday's run outcome? On Saturday, we died, basically. We didn't die. We didn't. But we definitely had issues, and we did recover them after a while. But I'm not kidding, man. It was very, very slow.
Paying taxes to the crown.
Like, it took us an hour just to actually, like, recover, and then we still were, like, not doing too well. Like, we were fine, but, like, it was going to take another hour at least to kind of start thriving again. So I'm gonna do this whole thing differently now that I've learned about, what, like 3 or 4 hours of playing before. Now that I've learned a bit. Actually, I think it was 5 hours, wasn't it? I can figure this out. We have technology. I played for about 4 hours. Okay. Alright, we have some whiskers. Waffles. Rebellious. It's his birthday. He's allowed to be rebellious. Things I've learned. I do not want to take a single rat over one expectation for a while. Expectations is the quality of food and the quality... Wow, they should absolutely pause time when you're in this menu. Quality of food, quality of housing. They have an expectation on lifestyle. So 1 star is definitely doable because I think that's basic food and basic housing. 2 star or 3 star or 4 star I even had last time is like downright they'll ruin your colony. Like, if you can't satisfy their needs, they'll just be angry all the time, and then you'll have huge negatives, and then it's how you go into a death spiral. So, we're going to want, I think, a mine. Gifted teacher. I like this one. Okay. That one, too. I mean, that's all I'm going to do. Okay. Don't forget apprentices. Yeah, but, like, yeah, we'd see apprentices here or whatever. It'll be alright. Alright, we got a mine. Mine tool. We're not going to really use stone, but we could. I feel like I'm in like an anime right now. It's like Timberborn. Very, very similar, yes. Okay, we got 2 on there. We got 2 over there. Again, they're going to deliver this up here for now. No warehouses yet. Stone cutters. Again, we want to make these houses here. And I think stone might be a good way to do it, but typically it's logs. I'm sorry, did you fry your NVMe? First off, how? Second off, F. Like big F. In this market, bro, you might as well just burn your money. Raspberry Pi? Uh-oh. I might have to get my hoodie. I'm actually really cold right now. Oh my god, it's cold. Alright, I'm collecting food. We're going to collect a lot of wood right now. We got to make 8 houses. Every building can hold enough for 1 mouse. By the way, you're going to notice that I go back and forth quite often, and if I call these guys mice or rats or whatever. So, hope you're not too upset. I kind of want to try... Yeah, we want the log cabin for sure, because they like them more. Right, and then we're going to do that, but you're like, how are they going to reach it? Well, I'll just put this up here. And then boom. Just like that. Well, it will help if we do this as well. Okay. The pie gave me the magic smoke. Do you guys agree? Is magic smoke purple or blue? I think it's purple. The magic purple smoke. Maybe you guys have a different flavor of it. They still can't reach it? You would be right, Viv. The worst possible outcome. Okay. Man. Why do you gotta be right? Okay, that'll be good enough. I have this cool idea how we'll build we're gonna build these like this, and then I'm gonna build another row above it like that, and then do a staircase like this. Yeah, like that, leading up to the door on the second one. So we'll just shift the whole thing over a bit, which will be really cool. And I think I can break that down too. All right, end day. All right, 36 more approval. We do owe 141 more. Each night you gain approval. Yep, we know all that. Again, they don't like sleeping outside, so we do want to try to fix this today. Also, I'm going to take 1 off of... whoa. Yeah, VNF, okay. Take 1 off of the berry farming for now, and we will get to it. Oh, you know what I need to do? Might as well just get these for now, because that is, like, right there. We'll see. Yo, Swaffle? Or is it S-Waffle? Thank you, my man, for the 3-month sub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you, brother. Alright. I think I want to take the music in this game down a bit. Ooh, it's one of those games that doesn't update the settings until you save them. Supply ship. What do we want? We definitely want machinery for the time being. Machinery is very important. We don't have the money right now for taxes. We can fix this. We can fix this. Mining tool. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Get that copper ore. We might need to sell some copper real fast. Should be okay. It's past 12 years following. Nice. Nice. I was saying earlier today that, you know, now that I'm 33, I started streaming at 18. I have been streaming for 15 years on Twitch. One of the longest streamers on all of Twitch. That's crazy. Think about. All right. They're really good at, like, starting something, then just stopping. And they're trying to build houses right now. They're trying. Yeah. Did you start when it was Justin TV? No. Right after it became Twitch, I started streaming. I did watch Twitch when it was Justin. I used to watch Towley back in the day, and some people that would stream old school, like Day 9 and stuff, that would stream like old school StarCraft. Yeah. Hey, Gutsy. How you doing, my man? Happy holidays to everyone in the U.S., by the way. I am jealous of your day off, all right? Day 9 rocks. Happy B-Day. Yeah, dude, I love Day 9. I love Day 9. I have a picture I'm going to pull up real fast because this picture is pure nostalgia for me. But I found this when I got my new phone, my Google Pixel. It downloaded a picture from my, what's it called? My, like, cloud save from back in, like, 2013 or something. And the picture, I'm looking for it, hold on. I might have saved it under pictures. Might be under pictures. I've shown it on stream a couple times. Yeah, one of the earliest pictures I ever took. This is my old setup. This is my old setup I used to stream on, which is kind of cool. I have another picture I can show you. Remember the old Logitech keyboard? I bought this to play WoW, bro. Is that shit awesome? This is my mom's dog, Mila. She's still alive, by the way. She's like 50. It's like, oh, so cute. Dude, you know this is cool? Hold on, I have another picture I gotta show you. This is my old setup. You can see my DJ decks from back in the day. Jesus Christ, this is cool. Yeah, anyways, I used to watch Day 9 back when we did the Day 9 Daily every single day. I used to love watching Day 9. It was awesome, right? Love that shit. Yeah, this is a young as fuck Day 9. Why? It says hair? Hold on, I have more. I love that man. He calls me Waffler. Where are we looking? Here's my old setup. I have a couple pictures I don't mind sharing. Hold on. Oh my god, I used to think I was so cool. I used to think that like old setups were this is my college setup. This is what I streamed on when I was in college. This brings back fucking memories. Eventually, I did rotate this table around. Oh, you can't see on YouTube, my bad. I did rotate this table around, and I basically made it so like it would like you'd open the door here if you can kind of see the door, and then like the flat part of the table would be kind of like leading you in. I used to use these lamps for like lighting my face and stuff as well. It's good times, bro. Yeah, good times. And then this is my old setup back when I lived with my parents. My dad let me borrow his like photography lights and stuff. And I thought I was cool because I was like, I got to have all this technology, man. I need technology around me. Now it's like, I want nothing. Like, I want this to be as simple as possible, which is funny. Yeah, the old GG button, if you know, you know. The old B&H. Dude, I fucking love the B&H. Yeah, God, this is like... This is pretty fucking nostalgic. I'm not gonna lie, looking at this. It's crazy, man. Like I still have my Novation Launchpad over here, and like the GG buttons in a box in my other room. Does anyone recognize these headphones? By the way, these are old. This is right when they came out, before anyone knew what they were. My friend found them when we bought them, and then like every DJ started using them, and they got like tripled in price. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it's good times. This is the same age. This is when I used to go watch. This, I believe, is one of the very first League of Legends ever. This is like back in like 2011 or 2012. This is like the very first event. Maybe 2013. I'm trying to think now when it would have been. But this is MLG Raleigh. This was the side stage area, the very first time they had League of Legends there, which is cool. It is wild. Yeah, Hotshot GG. People used to call me that. Someone actually came up to me and tried to get my autograph because they thought I was Hotshot, which is funny. Yeah, wild times. Do you still wear polos? No, not really. I used to only wear polos, though. I used to be very preppy. All right. Resume. Resume. Sorry, a little nostalgia. I hate polos. I used to love them, man. I used to play golf, so like they were just very common. My boyfriend played in that StarCraft 2 tourney in Raleigh. There is a reality. There's a reality your boyfriend's in this video. This is the tournament I participated in with my friends. There's like legitimately a reality, man. Like, because this is like this was like the big one. I don't know if it was 2011 you went. This is my very first event I ever went to, and I was like still in college and stuff, and like it was for the StarCraft tournament back in the day. God, the old mice. Holy shit. Dude, Idra. Oh my god. I felt like I was seeing, like, when I was here, I really felt like I was seeing, like, kings, man. Like, seeing these people that were, like big on Twitch and stuff, and I guess technically not really Twitch, but it was wild, man. I forget his name, man. I feel like I should know it. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, faces you'll probably recognize in this video from back in the day. I don't know if Geoff's in here. He might be. Because Idra's there, so he would probably be there too, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's wild. Tyler? Maybe? Tyler? I'm trying to remember these guys. Again, they're quite famous. Stefano, is that what it was? God, yeah, this is wild to think back. Dude, the Koreans were goated. Seeing the Koreans fly over to Raleigh, North Carolina in 2011 to compete is nuts to me because, like, like, imagine that's how big it is in Korea, right? That they'd fund it. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. HD StarCraft. And, well, that's day 9. Husky, not HD. HD is here, though, by the way. Yeah, he should be at least. Select, I believe. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Is it Tyler? The other one. Yeah, Dig It. What's up, my man? Mad Cats? Yeah. Holy moly, bro. I'm telling you, it's a throwback to think that, like, this was the tournament we all played in. There's Idra. Again, it's just, like, it's pretty wild. It was so comfy and everything, too. I don't know if you guys go to tournaments. Do LAN tournaments like this really happen where, like, anyone can come in and play? I don't think, like, LANs are, like, a thing much anymore, man. Yeah, I don't know. DreamHack, maybe? It's not much. Naniwa, wow. Yeah, holy shit. I'm telling you, for some people right now, this is like a fucking, like, blast of the past to see all these people. It was cool. This is why I stream, by the way. I wanted to be just like day 9. That's like my big thing. Right, so that's why I picked it up so long ago. Yeah, local LANs are still a thing for sure. But, like, tournaments? I know for, like, fighting games is, like, a big thing. Like, anyone can come in, basically, right? It's a bit different, I guess. Fragadelphia is a thing that I plan to go to in the future, by the way. Probably every single year. Right, once I live up there. I hear it's really fucking fun. Like, really, really fun. So, yeah. Who's that in the Dignitas hoodie? Naniwa is his name back in the day. Yeah, dude, it's cool. I don't know if there's any, like, other really big things here, maybe. I don't know. Either way, like, I don't know if your boyfriend was in this, Luna, but there's a chance. There was a chance in some reality that they're there. Unless you didn't go in 2021, then I don't know. Okay, bit of a detour, my bad. We are playing this game, don't worry. I have enough, we're good. Okay. We got to get more houses in here. This is so old, people were sitting a few feet from their screen. Back in that day, there was this DPI chase where people wanted, like, no joke, like, fucking 5,600 plus DPI, and my friend played with his mouse in a square inch of a mouse pad. Like, you could play in 1 square inch, and it would go across the full screen. It was very weird. Nowadays, it feels like the exact opposite, which is strange. 2021? 2011. Sorry, brain doesn't work. I use 4K. I am a 800 DPI Giga Chad, and I don't think I would go any lower than that. That's my favorite DPI. I don't know. I could maybe go up to 1600. My DPI is so low that there is no setting in World of Warcraft that actually makes the yaw and pitch sensitivity feel correct. So I had to, like, literally turn on the developer console and change it with commands. Because the actual, like, the in-game setting does not go any lower, and it was still, like, zooming my camera around so fast. It's very weird to do that. Okay, we're maxed out. We owe 220 in taxes. Goddamn, bro. High approval. Build a town hall to spend excess approval. Yeah, we definitely will do that.
Other matters demand your attention.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Happy birthday, Unc. Thank you, my dude. Thanks for spending my birthday with me. What that means. Thanks for making me feel not alone. Okay. Do not create different DPI profiles. I never want to change my DPI because my DPI affects how it feels on normal Windows. Like, I want this to feel like this. In-game sensitivity should be multiplying whatever you're used to for your DPI to whatever feels good in-game. And I'm used to 800 DPI. That's how I, like, that's just how I computered for years now. Jay Skinny, hello, my man. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Welcome back. Good to see you. This Kolsch is on me. I am down, bro. When I'm back in Cologne, alright. I'll let you know, brother. I'll keep you up on that. I think we get rid of some of these mining things here. I think we'll be okay. So let me a Kolsch. 33, yikes. That's what I thought when I woke up this morning, bro. I was like, oosh. Alright. This game feels so quiet right now. Why? I'm heartsick at 3,000 DPI. I've tried to adapt data but couldn't. Oh, don't jump that far at first. Start at 1,600 and then move your way down eventually. Will I be in Cologne? No, I'm not going back to Germany for a long time. I was in Cologne about 6 months ago. 6 or 7 months ago. More cargo required? Okay. We don't need this coal for now, so I'll just drop that in there. Just gonna do that. That'll be good enough. We can keep everything else that we need. Okay. The Claw delegation will speak to you soon. Okay. We finish
Other matters
this.
demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury.
Alright. Chat, by the way, if you're watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms that aired the episode 5 last night, and you're really enjoying it, if you have not seen The King on Netflix, it's called The King. Lead actor is Timothy Chalamet. I forget the other guy that's in there, the French dude. Amazing movie. Why do I feel like it's the guy from Twilight, which I can't remember his name. Maka, what's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. I really suggest that movie. That movie is peak. It's one of my favorite, like, medieval movies, if you want to call it that. Robert Pattinson, yeah. Pattinson. That's it. Is he in that movie? Is he the French Knight guy? I don't remember right now. Flint, Squee, Chlor, Bramble. Oh, educated's good. We need an educated. He expects a lot, though, man. I've been enjoying Knight of Seven Kingdoms. Same. Okay. So, at one of the conventions, the lead actor for Duncan and the actor for Egg were giving a interview, and the actor for Egg kind of fucked up and mentioned that Henry Cavill is probably going to be in season 2 of the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms show. More than likely. They were like, oh, can we mention like the Henry Cavill thing? And then, you know, the actor of Dunk was like, no, God, no. Like, God, no. You didn't hear that. So it's like, yeah. So more than likely, Henry Cavill will probably be on season 2. And my friend who knows a lot about the whole like world of like, you know, the whole Game of Thrones world, he thinks he knows which character he's going to be as well. So yeah, I thought season 1 covered the whole novella. Nope, just the book 1 of the novella. The second book is called like the Battle of something. The second novella. I don't know entirely. It is called The Sworn Sword. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, The Sworn Sword. What a name. Let's see here. Oh God, who am I trying to point out here? Yeah, so there's a character. Again, I'm not gonna know this because I'm kind of just like grasping right now. Copy image address. Yeah. Yeah. What about it, Muda? Debunked. What does that mean, debunked? People are thinking. So one of the main characters, right, in the Sworn Sword, is this dude in the back. I forget his name. The dude in the back. This is Duncan and everything. This dude here. I don't know the lore enough. My friend was explaining that more than likely, if he ever would come in, that would be who he'd play. Because he's tall. He's called like the, God, what's he called? Like the 1-inch knight or something? I can't remember. He's got a name. He's tall, but not as tall as Duncan. So it'd be pretty interesting to see what happens, I guess. No clue. Either way, I'm hyped. I'm fucking, the long inch, thank you, that's what it is. I don't know the fucking lore well enough. The long inch. The 1-inch knight, bro, that's what I'm called. What? Chat, when you pay your taxes, you get given a gift. It is a random schematic. I got a really weird one yesterday. It was like for a cat statue, like pretty far down in the research tree. I just got plank row house, which is a housing quality 2 that requires a lot of planks. But the fact that I just got this as my very first research gift is crazy. That is insane. Now I can accept whiskers that are like 2-star and above already. And I just started. This is like the golden run. See, this guy's educated, and once he has a 2-star expectation, like I can... Oh, he's sickly. I could wait. We don't need to be super fast here. I think we'll be okay. All right, accept... Warm core. Ooh, that seems pretty good. I fucked up. I thought my brain's been derping here. And I thought you click the mice you want, then hit accept. What I hit was the 2 mice I want, and then accept all. And I don't think you can force the mice to leave. I don't think you can. There's like literally once you have them, you have them. Fuck. Maybe I can pick him up and, like, drag him into the ocean like we're playing The Sims or something, right?
Whoa.
When's the last autosave? 31 minutes ago? No, surely not. It's 1 minute ago. And then there... Yeah. We had 8 mice. Now we have 13. Yes. Okay, that's the perfect save. Okay. Put them on another island and starve them? You're fucked up. You're fucked up, dude. What is wrong with you? What the hell, man? Okay. Here it is. I want specifically you. Game? Uh-oh. Looks fine. What the fuck is going on? It's like low resolution. GPU at 96%. You know that's normal, right? When you play a game, your GPU should be utilized to about 100%. That's not a bad thing. Relog? I can't hit escape. I'm trying to hit it. We have an autosave at least. Okay, hold on. Let me just do another save as. Cheesetown. Uh-oh. Stinky. The menu is working okay. Alright, let me do this again. If possible, the GPU should be 110%. Hell yeah, bro. Kick it into 11. Okay. Let's see if it happens again. Okay, so, Whisker ship, Flint, Chlor, accepted, everything else is fine. Did I get the research for row houses? I did. I want to start producing a lot of planks if I can, but again, we need to worry about being able to get resources for a lot of other shit. No. Super duper laggy right now, if you can't tell. I'm holding my camera, like, and then, look at, right? If I hit pause, it goes back to normal. Something is up. Check the RAM. It's normal. This is bouncing, but it looks normal. I don't know what's wrong with the game. I don't know. Uh-oh. This isn't the FPS issue you have the refresh rate in the past? No, this is like the game is locking up, brother. Like something is causing like an infinite loop. Like look it's fine. When the game is paused, like all the logic, it's fine. The second I unpause something, the game is instantly freezing. Main menu and load? Were you not watching? I just did that. Again, I feel like you guys weren't watching that I literally just did this. I'm stopping the game. We will play it again. Recalculating pathing. Something went on an infinite loop. Yeah, something's broken. I'm going to load the game, chat. It's all good. It's all good. I unpause. It's all good. And then... hold. The boat's gone. That's good, right? And boom. Chat, this is not a graphic rendering issue. This is, if anyone like has played games like this, there is something going on in the logic loop for the game where they're like checking pathfinding or like doing some calculation for something, and it basically has gotten into an infinite loop and has caused the game to go to like no FPS. This is not a rendering issue. This is 100% what happens when you fuck up your code. Reload it earlier save? I don't really have one earlier. This is before I accepted the 2 mice. Is punishing you for opening an old save? It's like when you skip time in Animal Crossing. Kinda. Let's wait till we accept this and see if it still lags. It may or may not. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's lagging now. Damn, bro. What could it possibly be? I thought it might be the mice we accepted. You're a Pisces? What? Maybe restart the game? I'm gonna fucking take... I need like some... like sanity med... What do they take for being insane? Like antipsychotics? That's what I need. Okay. If it's a pathfinding issue, maybe move the mice. I can try. I can try. It takes a single... Who would it be? Who do you think it'd be? Is one of the new mice? No. We don't have one of the new mice. I didn't accept them yet. Because I went back to an older save. Therefore, it's proving it's not those mice. You think he's mining the one he's standing on? Shouldn't matter, but I will pick him up. Defer to you, but exit game, run memory cleaner, memory leak, then relog? No. The issue is not memory. The memory is not filling up. It's fine. Whoa! Oh! Oh yeah, I can't go from there. Okay. We're saved? I don't know what happened. We're saved. I don't think it was him though. I think something else cleared it. If it happens again, we know it's this as a bug. Bug? I would almost kind of hope it is this. Save? Nah, I'm living wildly right now. Don't know. That is... Ooh, you know what I can do? After lag fixed. I am going to take these 2 save files and I can send them both to the devs for one before and one after. So they can like look at, like, I think maybe they can profile it. I'm not really sure. And see what caused the issue. They can just basically look at like memory values and shit and see what switched and then like kind of isolate possible issues with it. That might be good, actually. I'm trying to remember. What was it called? It was the autosave here. So, oh, Stinky also did do it though, right, chat? I think it did. And then we went back a couple minutes to see if we could fix it. And it didn't. Well, it did until a little bit, but yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's grab, patient. Yes, and warm core. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, cool. Nice. It was frozen too? Uh-oh, was frozen too. Yeah, good. Good. Do not override the save. Save as? Yes. Okay. Also, it should overwrite... It should overwrite autosave, but that's okay because we have Stinky and lag fix, which is the before lag and after lag. So it should be alright. I don't know, man. I'm just yapping right now. Okay. Put that there for now. The dev looking at the file names. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Yeah. Oh, okay. Chatty chat. Dude, what time is it? 12? Oh my god, it's 1 p.m. already. Again, I'm going to try to stream a little bit longer. I'm fucking super tired, though. We're going to lock in, though. We'll be fine, surely. Let me speed up time here. Jesus. That's my alarm clock going off this morning, bro. Me not wanting to wake up. What would you guys do if I just, like, randomly went live at, like, 3 in the morning? Or, like, 4 in the morning? There are serious times where I'll wake up early, like, super early. Or I'll wake up, or, like, not just want to go to bed at all, basically. Like, I just can't sleep. And I was just thinking, like, man, I should just go live, like, right now. Like, I was thinking this morning when it was, like, 3 a.m., I was like, I should just stay up and just stream till, like, 2 p.m. or something. Like, going to bed for a short amount of time is sometimes literally worse than just staying up. Right? Because then, like, your brain is just, like, really... It just feels all mushy, right, when you only have 2 hours of sleep. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I forgot to turn off my alarm this morning, so I didn't even get to sleep in. Yeah. I have this alarm... I have this alarm. I have the Alarmy app or whatever. This is my alarm in the morning. I am warning y'all, this is loud. This is what I wake up to in the morning. This is what it is required to wake me up. Can I... Yeah, you ready? It's nice it's not too loud coming through the microphone. I got the Vivaldi, bro. That, when it plays through my... That's not loud. I don't know why it doesn't sound right here. I'm gonna be real with you. It's loud as fuck. It's like, it's right next to my ear, and it's like, it just fucking, it's like the world's loudest sound ever in the morning. Holy shit. No, it shouldn't have, that should not mute the VOD whatsoever. It should be good. It's just, like, mind-blowingly loud. Again, I think it was because I was testing the song. Hold on. I'll set my alarm for 1 p.m. Meow. And we'll see if it's any different. 1 p.m. It goes off in 2 minutes. Yeah. Let's see how loud it is. If it's the same sound or not. We'll see. Loki, hello, my man. Welcome back, my dude. Good to see you, brother. All right. End day. I might need to mute it because I do need to solve... I have to solve math problems to turn it off. And that will take me a little bit of time. Yeah, it shouldn't mute the VOD. My VOD gets muted. Yeah, probably.
There have been reports of pirates' ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no...
Yeah, we'll accept it. That's fine. Okay, we gotta clear this off here. Oh, PTSD incoming for me. Yeah, but I use, like, the normal Google Pixel alarm to, like... wake me up when I'm, like, early, like, 15 minutes before my main alarm goes off to kind of, like, make my brain not fucking have to get woken up out of nothing. But, yeah. I don't need an alarm to wake me up. That's way louder. Like, that's so fucking loud. Yeah, I guess when you're, okay, stop, hold on. It's good. Whenever you're, laying next to, like, whenever it's in your bed and it's laying next to your ear, just fucking ear piercing. 8 plus 3 is 11. 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay, we're good. A bit louder, yeah. My alarm is my cat yelling at the door. Oh, you don't let the cat in your room? 2 types of cat owners. The bedroom's okay, the bedroom is completely off limits. Okay, good. Let's put this over here. Again, we'll do row houses, but we literally can't right now. We need to get a plank maker yet. So we've learned our lesson right now. We need to start stockpiling food. Like, badly. And I think I'm going to make, like, a field here. Oh, imagine, like, a tiered field. Kind of cool. We have 5 free mice. Let's see here. I do need a farm. So I guess I'll put this... Where do you want the farm at? Maybe here? Let's do there for now. I'll see if I can make this area... Oh, God, that's just not even a good spot for it, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, you can move them as we need. All right. Oh, Areas, hello, my man. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Thank you, my man. I don't think I'll ever be a grandpa, though. Luckily. Okay. And then we got to start mining this out, I guess, at some point. Sure. Should be okay. Wait. Who's got to walk a long way? Cannot reach workplace. Oh. Let's finish this and I'll move it. Since when can you not move the farm? Well, damn. Okay. Bulldoze it. I don't know if I get everything back, but whatever. Yeah, 8 planks to make is not too bad, I guess. Okay, I'll put that there. This is like voxel anno? Kinda, a little bit. Not exactly. You don't need to set up different docks on different islands and then set up ship routes between the islands. I kind of wish you did. You basically connect the islands with bridges, from what I'm understanding. Which is definitely different, for sure. Thank you, Diablo. Oh my god. Like the EP. Whenever I hear this song, bro, I'm ready to... why am I playing a game where I'm tired, where they have, like, the sleepiest song ever? Like, what am I thinking right now? Good night, chat. Streamer ASMR to fall asleep to. They added so much to Against the Storm. I hope you try it again. I would love to try it again sometime, yeah. I really did like that game a lot. Dude, I'm gonna be gomaged tomorrow. Honk Shoe Mimimi is right. Why is it not going fast? I have it playing on 1x speed for some dumb reason. You tried the Kirby stairs? No. Not yet. I mean, technically that's not true. I have. End of the day. Alright. I want to get a field started here if I can. And then I want to start cutting down more wood, so I might get a second woodcutter. Actually, the second woodcutter would be easy, and I think something we should do right now. So, food, woodcutter, do 2 here. Yeah. Larry, sweet, Depper? I don't know. Thank you for the prime, my dude. Welcome back, my man. Thank you, Larry. Oh my god, new prime sub. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. Okay, they'd be made now. Working my game while listening to stream. Keeps me going. What are you making? Spill the secrets. Alright, yeah, chat, don't forget your Prime sub. The Prime Gamers. We're building all these houses. We should be able to house almost all these mice very shortly. Oh, there's another whisker thing, Doc. I'm looking for apprentice. And with that being 2, could not even be more perfect. That is beautiful right there. Pip is hired. Loner? I think we'll take this patient one. I'm trying to take really good mice. That will help a lot. Flexin, welcome back, my man. Good to see you, brother. Okay. Is that just like too far away? No marked mine shafts. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Apprentice is... Oh, and a gifted teacher. Wow. It's kind of nutty, actually. Not going to lie. Yeah, Flexin, thanks for the 4-month sub, my dude. Okay. Let him deliver this first. Let's get him to go down there. You should start researching new technology. I should start researching new technology. I also need to make a town square, and I would like to make a cafe. Right? Bathing dock should be smart. I need planks, though, for sure. I don't think I can even do research yet, can I? 21 planks and 5 cut stone? Yeah, we can't even do it yet, man. It's wild. We gotta wait. What is this? Camp is idle. Oh, for forging. Okay. Let's go down here, I guess. Alright, dock ship is going to depart. Do we need anything in here? No. I don't think so. We'll be alright. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Thought I used my Prime sub. I always forget about it. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Don't waste the Prime sub, yeah. Bong. Every month you forget to use your Prime sub is one less pizza I can buy. Which is sad. No yawning? Fucking... What if I did yawn anyways? Is that right? Yeah, Krellimus, hello my man, good to see you. Overrider J, you remind me of Line Rider J. Or just Line Rider, I guess, in general. Whoa, look at the roofing here. Interesting. Huh. Wonder why it's like that. I ordered some Indian curry. What kind? That sounds... I fucking love Indian curry, though. Is chicken tikka masala like a curry? Do you call it that? 96, hell yeah. So what do they not like? The thread... yeah, the clothing was a problem last time. Dude, so many different cultures and ethnicities have different types of grain, right? Different types of bread or whatever. Dude, naan is pretty high up there on the tier list, I would say, of like the type of grain that you eat. Like rice is good, but it's a little basic, but it's reliable, right? It's like all reliable. But dude, fucking naan is insane. Toby, thank you for the sub. That's like the 4th Toby sub today. Naan is top tier. Naan is super good. A little bit of butter garlic naan. Hell yeah, bro. Cold Train, thank you for the 67 months, my dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. It's 76 months, and my brain is fried, bro. God. I'm cooked. I've cooked. I do it out of irony, right? Because, haha, it's funny to make fun of, you know, Gen Z and everything. But now, unironically, my brain is fried. God. Fuck me. I'm a Sabati guy. What is that? Tax ship? How about you get the fuck out of here, bro? We just square up. Trinkets? Give me all the trinkets. All right, we have to sell our berries, or some of them. Oh, I hate this. All right, we'll do that. And then we need to start focusing on food for this next one. And, more importantly, focus on copper ore and stuff. That sucks, though, man. That really does suck. Okay. Pay up. Yeah, the cats are so mean to me, man. What's wrong with them? There's roti. Unleavened flatbread originated from Indian subcontinent. Okay, cool. My my Armenian friend told me about this type of why would I? Oh, I see. This type of bread that they make. They have like this big like underground kiln, kind of like stove furnace, and they take this like pad, like pillow, and they put the dough on it, and then they like they like literally like almost like reach all the way inside and smack it on the wall, and it like sticks to the wall until it's done cooking, and then they like take it off or whatever. Lavash? Is that how you say it? Lavash. Oh, I need YouTube. I gotta show you what I'm talking about because it's insane. Hold on. Lavash. Yes. This is it. And it's a bunch of grandmas making it too, which is like very important. Yeah. Apparently it's like extremely, extremely good. But yeah, they have like this in-the-ground stove thing. Kind of like a tandoori, sure. Yeah. But like I was pretty accurate with it, right? Like it's like a pillow. And it doesn't cook for very long either. But yeah, look at it bubble up right away. Wow. Yeah, this is a very traditional Armenian thing, though. And apparently it's really, really, really good. That is a shit ton of dough. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, you know what's funny? There's like no scales involved or anything. Like she's probably like made so many of these, she can just feel like exactly like that's exactly like 190 grams or whatever. Right, that's wild. All right, do we want woven cloaks or do we want planks and cut stone? I don't know. I kind of want. We could re-roll. We have a seal. I think I want the planks. I think that'll help me right now. Would that make me a town hall? 55? 55. My IQ is 55. Okay, I need to... No, it's not enough, dude. It's not. Alright. When you have to cook for an entire village. It's kind of awesome, though, isn't it? Think of, like, the sense of community you must have. You know, when everyone kind of eats together. There is nothing like food to, like, bring people together, man. Alright. We are going to mine all these valuable resources if we can. I'm going to cut down a ton of wood. We still have 5 what do they call unassigned things here. Do I not have 8 planks? I have 16. Can they not get here? Is something wrong? Oh, they literally can't get here. All right. I'm just trying to think of how I want to build this. Right. So here's a farm. I could put it here. I could put it here. Here's probably smarter. Yeah, let's put it there for now. Let's see. That looks kind of cool. Maybe. But we also do need a way to come down here as well. So that's fine. The spiral's cute. Yeah. This is going to be charming, I feel. let that build for now. Dock ship is the supply ship. I do think I want this, and I think I'm okay on taxes. Again, we're getting closer to winter. At some point, I would like to have woven cloaks. I think now is the time. I think we got to start acquiring woven cloaks. Otherwise, we won't make it through the winter. And it's like one of those things where we're not going to be able to make flax grow the first year. So we have to kind of buy them, I feel. It needs a platform. What does? Wait, is that true? Oh. Alright. Sure. Look at the housing, man. It's beautiful. I actually really like the way it looks. I think I'm going to do a row just like this, but in front of this as well. If I can. I don't know what that means yet. I think that means I need to, like, build out here or whatever. But we don't need to worry about it yet. We have some extra houses. But it does look really cool having, like, a village like this. Kind of love it. Alright, so now we're in what I'm going to call, like, wood collecting phase. Where we need to collect and create a lot of planks. And once we have a lot of planks, then we can start making research and stuff. Dirty fur. Oh, we can make a bath area, sort of. We also need a cafe as well. The lower row gets the upstairs stompers. No, we'll charge them less. Alright, a little bit less rent. It'll be okay. Probably. Wow. Alright. I kind of want to make even another... Well... I feel like the audio is not well done. This is my town? Cheese Skittles. Yeah, bro.
We are but humble seafarers, who having torn off the shackles of the kingdom, find ourselves in great need. In past times of want, wise and generous whisker colonies have supplied us with everything they had. You should follow their example, and do it quickly.
We're supposed to deny this, by the way, for the quest, so I guess we will.
Than a greedy colony.
Okay, they're gonna blow shit up when we hit refuse. They're gonna... Yeah, they basically blow random shit up. Wow, they fucked us up, bro. Jesus. That's more than I imagined, actually. They hit fucking 3 houses, man. This game kind of easy if you just take all the whiskers you can. Not exactly. I think you take all the good whiskers you can, but you do need to be careful.
By your fellow whiskers to lead their colony.
You do need to worry about...
You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers.
Yeah, you do need to worry about the first winter, because I feel like it can kind of hit you hard. Berries, flax. Do we want to make flax first? Do you want to go berries? I think berries for now. Talking about whiskers. Ooh, an apprentice. Hornby. Good. I do want this one. Gifted teacher could be good. Oh, wow. That's a great one. Thistle is really good. 2 gifted teachers. Do we need any of these? Maybe a better farmer. Okay. And then maybe thistle as well for now. We don't have enough for all this, but we're going to figure this out, all right? Rubble is slow, so he's getting left on the boat. Sorry, Rebel, it'll be that way, man. Work harder next time, bro. Wait, how's this work? I need to do this. That'll go there, right? I think. Right? I think that's correct. I think this here is correct. Or should be correct. I don't really know anymore. Yeah. Why isn't the entrance in front? What does that mean? There is a way to move house up a layer when building, maybe V. Yeah, we figured, we know that. It's maybe not V, but maybe F would do it. So I think it goes up a layer. By the way, chat, this game is layered kind of like Dwarf Fortress. So you can actually see every vertical slice, which is really cool. Horizontal slice, I guess, kind of like an MRI. If you've ever played Dwarf Fortress, this view will look extremely familiar. And probably heavily inspired by it. This makes me think that you can actually make, like, caves and stuff inside the mountains and everything. Yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you, my man. Oh, my God, Elka. How you doing, my dude? It's Monday. I think it's going to be a good week, but we'll find out, I guess. Slept outside. Uh-oh. I want to believe it'll be a good week.
Please, may we have better housing? This...
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Jesus. Everyone's complaining. It's so needy, man. Low food. Huh? Oh, Lord. Stairs. Spirally stairs. Love those stairs. They look so good. I think I need to make another berry farmer for now. I don't think I have a choice. Just need one more foraging hut. What difficulty is this? Normal, and then I churn the main island into oversized, which I think is a really cool concept if you're gonna play. Another ship, alright. Apprentice and gifted teacher for 2. Definitely worth taking. Yeah, that's all I take for now. Okay. Struggle bus mode? What do you mean? That should be fine. I gotta get these mined though first, I feel. I wish I could like prioritize like certain blocks being mined. Kind of like you can in Oni or whatever. Like it's got 2 things. There's a mining thing and then there's like a number next to it. And that's like the higher the number, the lower the priority, right? Is that how it works in Oni, or is that the smaller the number, the higher the priority? Okay, that's good. Well, they planted a lot of berries, I'll tell you that. It's not bad at all. Do we want to try to grow more stuff? I feel like we do. Like flax and everything. Let's grow this over here. Doesn't grow great. Whatever. Figure it out. Flax could be useful. Yeah, I know. I just gotta stay awake, man. It's pretty rough. They can't go down the stairs on the side of it, otherwise they can't build new houses. No, you're right. You're right, chat. You're so smart. You're so cute. You're right. I should be fine now. I think so. Still missing 4 houses. We need to... Oh, good. They're finally mining it. Okay. Good. They're finally building. But it's gonna... Not gonna matter, I guess. I don't think they're gonna finish this before nighttime, sadly. There's like 10 seconds left in work mode. Come on, finish it. Finish it, please. Oh, they got 1 done. It's okay. 3 still don't have houses. I bet these are so close to being done. Dude, look at... Holy shit. Oh, okay. Maybe not. They have all the ingredients, but they still have to finish the crafting recipe part of it. All right, some of them are going to sleep in the ground outside, and that's just that's a problem for them to deal with. Erica says I'm not old yet. Okay. What the fuck is old if 33 isn't old? Like, the kids are calling me Unk Man. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I feel like I'm old. Not really much you can do. Dead? You could be dead at any age. Surely. 30 is the new 20. I agree. Does anyone else agree with that? I don't know what it is, but I feel like a lot of people are saying the same shit. Like, when you're 35, you kind of feel like 25. Kind of. Maybe, like, mentally feel that way. I think it's a coping mechanism, but it's not a bad one, I feel. But I feel good. I feel really young still. I do play video games for a living, and I live alone like a bachelor. That probably doesn't help me feel like an adult. I'm going to be honest. Like, psychologically, what does that do to a motherfucker? I don't know. No clue. Wait till tomorrow? Dude, are you guys, anyone celebrating Chinese New Year tomorrow? I'm excited. Why did 8 of them sleep outside? What? Why? 8 of them? Or was that just -8 for that? What is an adult? I think an adult is someone who does things that requires responsibility. But just because you are the age of an adult does not mean you always have to be an adult, right? You know, if you want to eat that ice cream sandwich, you go for it. If you want to play World of Warcraft at midnight on launch and take a PTO day, go for it. But pay your taxes, you know? Change your car's oil. I think when you start prioritizing those things in your life, you become an adult. Right? What do we need now? I think we take this one for the machinery. Oh, we could... maybe we should refuse these supplies. Right? Because we're going to lose a bit of rep, and then we'll pay taxes tomorrow and gain it back. We'll ping-pong it back and forth a bit. We don't need more machinery right now anyways. Take care of yourself by yourself. Yeah, like you don't need your mom to make you appointments. Though, I do miss that a lot. Okay, we're cutting down all these trees. I really want to get rid of them all so we can basically start having all these fields up here. Mine out at least 610 stone. Why does that have... I just got an achievement for that. What does that have to do with anything? 610? Am I missing a reference? I don't know. Is it like a mouse thing? Oh no. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Boom. Why can't I build here? Placement is blocked. But why? That was placed fine. I don't understand. The platforms? You can't build in the platforms, can you? Okay. Well, there's a solution for this. We need to make an earthworks. And they have to fill that in. And I have literally no idea how to do that right now. I can't do that. I need to put this somewhere else. I think I can move it once I build it. So let's just build it somewhere obvious. And then I'll move it. You need at least 1 stone support. Yeah, I guess that's what we've kind of figured out, isn't it? Shouldn't be too bad. Where's my water at? Lero Lero makes me want to play whenever. Yeah, that's true. I love Lero Lero. That's such a good emote. Whoa, my bad, bro. How'd you get stuck there? Let me just give you an emergency escape. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that. It's cheaper anyways. I should be fine. Come on, figure it out. Yeah, there you go. Can you mine out under the existing wooden walkway? I think so. Which makes you wonder how the houses would deal with that. Maybe they have like a bad foundation or something. I don't really know. Everyone's just kind of relaxing, doing nothing right now. I like the tiered stuff here. This is cool. It's really cool. They're picking this last berry bush. And then we need to put this basically up, I guess. Okay, tax guy comes tomorrow. We have $800 reduce. It's not terrible. God, I'm cold. Jesus. We need cut stone. Oh, shit. Okay. Stone cutter. Again, we got to be very careful right now. All right. Once we start making stuff, I think this is fine here, honestly. I think this is okay here. Okay. Once we start making shit, we basically can't move it. The only things we can move are some of these, like the basic gathering huts. Everything else is much more permanent. Something I hope they eventually change in this game's design. Because one of my favorite things about Anno ever is the fact that you can essentially move every building whenever you want for free. And then if you want to make it more challenging, there's a mode where you can make it cost money, and then another mode where you basically can't move it at all. So, it'd be cool if, like, in the difficulties, they kind of had that same, you know, ramping up. That way you don't feel so worried, because you can't just demolish these things. You actually do lose quite a bit of their materials, which is sad. We'll see. Tax collectors here again, chat. Get the coal, get the copper. Get the trinkets. How do I not have trinkets? We're about to harvest anyways. Keep the 20 here. Hmm. 101%. We do get some favor back, which is nice. Okay. We might want some more of these. I'm fine.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Small warehouse. That's really fucking good. But that won't be that hard to research, right? And we don't need it right now. I'm going to do this cut stone and these planks. That's actually more useful right now. Alright, we need a... Where is the warehouse? Warehouse. There it is. I should be good. We can store stuff in that storage shed for now as well. All the schematics you got are tier 1. Yeah, they're all in the early stages, right? Like right in the early one. Well, the row house isn't. Isn't that tier 2? No, it's not. You're totally right. I'm one plank short for this. Whoops. Okay. Oh, no, plank. Okay. So I gotta make a plank cutter? How do I make a plank cutter? Sawmill. Yeah, how do I make this? I want to put, like, right next to this if I can. I can't do it right now. Okay. Why the fuck is there an emote for one short? What? What even is that emote? What the hell? Missed? Okay, that emote makes sense. Oh my god, dude. Okay, chat, let me stand up real fast. I'm gonna go pee again. Get my hoodie because I am cold. I've actually been streaming already for 6.5 hours. Wow. Alright. Get my hoodie. Do I get my hoodie and then also get an ice cream sandwich? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. Let me go put some eye drops in too. 33-year-old bladder. Listen, it's more so just like making sure I'm not gonna sleep by sitting down too long. Whew. Okay, listen to this counterintuitiveness. I'm putting my hoodie on. Okay. And then I got an ice cream sandwich. Hell yeah. Alright, quick ice cream sandwich break, chat. Hell yeah. It's cookies and cream again. Oh my god. Alright, dude. The daily? I know. Dude, I was having some drinks on Saturday night, and I completely forgot I had ice cream sandwiches, and I woke up and I was like, son of a bitch. I would have really enjoyed having that, like when I was drunk. Would have gone crazy. What brand? Like that store brand? I don't know. I don't think it has a brand. Dip it in coffee? No. I think that would be good. Oh. Okay. We might need some more resources here. Alright, who we got here? No one with an ability. Warm core. Considerate. Accept. Wow. This guy's good too. Swift. And so he can move fast, and he can't smell, so he's not affected by pollution. pretty good. Now, is rebellious better or worse? Hmm. Okay. Depends how many monarchists you have. I guess so. Did you start slandering them? Alright. Okay, this is kind of awkward right now, but we'll figure it out. Oh my god, okay. I might have to go for number 2. What about the wax seals? What can we do with them? Oh yeah, what's next to that? Rebellion fervor. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So, you actually want to sort of be rebels. I mean, surely we don't want to be owned by a cat, right? Or ruled by a cat forever. They're stinky. I mean, we're rats, but whatever. We love stinky. So we want to be rebels, but there are people that are monarchists that don't want that, and I guess you have to kind of balance the fervor. Okay, that's cool to know. It's pretty interesting. Speak for yourself. Would you want to be ruled by a cat? Honestly, if they elected a cat as president tomorrow, why not? Like, come on, let's see what they can have. What's the like? They should give him a chance. All right. It can't go worse. Dude, okay. Do you know when you're doing, like, multi-choice quizzes in school, and you have, like, 4 questions, and you got your Scantron or whatever, and you don't really know, so you kind of guess randomly or whatever? I imagine, like, we have the government right now, where somehow we have guessed randomly on the whole test, and we have gotten less than a 25%. And it would have been better just to choose C for every single one of them. Like, it's almost impressive. I gotta get rid of this. I guess, again, I guess we'll just get rid of that. And I don't think we need to get rid of this. I think I'm just gonna shift-click it. Should be alright. Yeah. What do they not like? Let's give them a bath. Why not? Services. Bath. We do need some fish. I like that. That looks kind of nice anyways. And then they can move away from that, I'm pretty sure. Sure. A hamster on a wheel picking stocks at random outperformed multi-entire hedge funds. I feel like I remember this about, like, Michael Reeves's goldfish, like, outperformed, like, a good percentage of the actual investors. But the Dow was above 50K. Dude, what do we have predictions for tomorrow? I don't have Finviz open, do I? No. What is happening tomorrow? I heard unemployment has been, like, sort of reported, kinda. And I don't know how else to word it, but it ain't good. My tray is being blocked. Is the game like the Beaver one? Yeah. Again, the Beaver one is going into early access in like less than a month. And I actually will be playing, sorry, 1.0 in less than a month. I do plan to play it when that happens, by the way. I'm kind of excited for it, too. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, they adjusted the 2025 report lower 1 million jobs. That's what I saw, too, right? So they need to correct it, and the unemployment is actually 1 million more unemployed than what they originally reported. Is that correct? Something like that. I don't know. I'm surprised they're even reporting unemployment and not just saying that we don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. I need another monster. Chat, can someone get me one, Amy? While you're up? That'd be okay. Oh god, my entire family is texting me right now. I love this aesthetic, man. This is really comfy. More whiskers. I don't really have room for y'all, but let's see what we got. Getting 30 centimeters of snow today? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Does that mean it's going to rain here? Sometimes we get the rain for you guys' snow. Damn. Fuck me, bro. No, we're not getting any rain at all. Is it going to be lame weather? Texas is very boring, man. Very boring weather. Greedy but gifted. Diligent. Content. Content. Okay. Wow. Half. That's crazy. Considerate. I think I'm going to go with muffin. I think that's it for now. I don't want to overdo this. We do really need to think about food now that winter's coming up in a couple days. I'm actually very nervous for this winter time. You forgot sawmill? We have a stone cutter. You're not wrong, though. I have forgotten the sawmill. I wanted to cut this up if I could first. Trying to go a bit slower than usual. Okay, okay. This guy's taking forever. Oh yeah, that's not good. That is not ideal. We need like a warehouse over here somewhere, but I don't know where to put it. This is not the Timberborn devs. Again, they're going 1.0 very, very shortly. It'd be very dumb for them to go to release a new game right before their 1.0. Yes, mine it. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thank you, George Washington, for letting me drink at 3 p.m. on a Monday. I'm amazed you guys drink on a Monday. I'm gonna be real with you. Are they yapping? What are they yapping about? What do you think mice talk about? The Eagles? Maybe. How to get cheese? You think they say cheesy puns? How much they fucked up that installation. Dong. Dude. God, I didn't realize it's President's Day. Yeah, I know, right? Again, my my DOD friends, sorry, DOW friends have it off of work today. But apparently a lot of y'all don't have it off of work. Yeah. Mice talk about the price of cheese in China. Is it cheaper or more expensive there? What do you think a mouse's favorite cheese is? I would say cheddar. I'm thinking maybe Swiss. Right, Catherine, hello, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Free cheese, maybe. Catherine. Someone spray that guy. Just give me a little spray. It's all good. All right, we have a couple days till fall. Again, I'm trying to stock up as much food as possible right now. Dude, this mouse is living the life. Like an entire winter worth of berries around him. Probably drunk on mouse wine. Just looking at the stars. What a life, man. The king. Oh, and now it's raining. That's unfortunate, brother. Might make another one of these real fast. Okay. We should be okay. How the hell? There we are. Okay, that's finally gone. Okay, so now we can move this to like here or something. I don't really know. Okay. We'll put these in, and then we should be able to continue. What is going on right now? What was the fucking things? Is that winter coming? Oh, you know what I want to do, actually? Hold on. I want to get this done first. Taxes. Oh, he's here. You're right. 300 cigarettes, bro. Sheesh. Sure. I'm going to call that good enough, bro. How was Hedge Knight episode? Peak! It's peak. It was the climax and it was peak, bro. I'm super excited for next episode. Again, I would wait until next week, chat, if you have not seen the show, and then binge watch it all at once, because that's the fun thing to do. Ooh. Ooh. Do we want fuel right now? I'm just forgetting it's about to be winter and we need to worry about heat. I want to binge Freyrin. I have very bad news for you. There's no new episode of Freyrin this week on Friday. Yeah, Freyrin and Jujutsu Kaisen, they're skipping this week. I don't know why. I have no idea. But I found out about that like last week. Chat, what do we think? Fuel or a mouse or some scrap, which is planks and cut stone, which could be actually very useful right now. No Freyrin Friday. It's very sad. Yeah, the Hedge Knight show is 6 30-minute episodes, so if you watch it in one binge sitting, it's like a movie, basically. Like, you can get some popcorn and some wine or something. I don't know. Do you drink wine with popcorn? Either way, like, it's good length for that. A movie called Sunshine? You said that's a good movie? It's my favorite movie. It was, like, my favorite movie. Yeah. I don't know. Fuel? You think so? Fuel's only charcoal, isn't it? It's not that bad. Or, like, wood. Top left is asking for a mouse. Yeah, but I'm going to get a whisker ship in soon, right? I honestly think the cut stones and planks are actually really, really valuable. And I'm going to just take those. I'm going to ignore all of chat's advice and do my own completely random thing, it seems like. Good enough to me, right? I wait until it's all out in the dub to binge watch it. Yeah. You know, talking about anime dubs, have you seen the anime for, like, You and I Are Polar Opposites? It's like a romance rom-com where, like, the girl's, like, super, like, you know, energetic and extroverted, and the guy's, like, shyer. He's not really shy. He's quiet because he definitely is kind of a Chad at times. I gotta wait for all these to go in here. They're okay. He's bringing them. Not bad. Yeah. Enemy's cute. Yeah. Have you heard the English dub for it? It's actually, like, amazing, from what I understand. I had a feeling they were going to do this, and I'm kind of worried now, because, like, how does he get there? He can't go around, can he? I don't think so. Okay, I need to... Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much, dude. You mean every romance since Jessup Darling? Oh, I don't even want to talk about that. Because you ain't wrong, but you ain't right, but you ain't wrong. Mice have little ladders when they're, like, mining the actual squares out. Like, when I'm actually quarrying this stuff out. God, sorry, I'm zooming in. They'll put ladders here they can go up and down. Since to be a hero, I stopped watching. I'll wait until the season's probably over. Woodcutter. Wow. Okay, there is nothing in range, is there? Holy shit.
Meow.
Let's see here.
Meow.
We'll see. Tom, thank you for the 24-month sub, my dude. Happy B-Day and Lunar New Year. Yeah, dude, the year of the horse. It's meant to be. Okay, we're getting there. We have 140 food saved up. That is way better than yesterday. Say yesterday. Saturday, when we did this the first time. Cliff Bar has a new cookies and cream flavor. Do you like it? Is it good? Give it a rating as if you were yeah, give it a rating in terms of a paint color. The best part about streamers has to be having no coworkers. No, it is no commute. The fact that I wake up and I roll out of bed and I can just go to my studio is like the greatest thing ever. It's like a burnt sienna. Alright, I vibe with it. I wonder if he can even reach this. I don't know if it can. Smack's lip, that's a 10, dude. I fucking like... What is that video? It's like the ice cream taste test. Right? It's something like that.
In tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
I should make that the sound effect if anyone ever gives 10 subs. That's a really good one, actually, I feel. Modern Marvels are classics. I absolutely love the how it's made in Modern Marvels and all the kind of like deep dives and stuff, like the factories and everything. Okay. We are... I don't understand. Are we not... Oh, we're maxed out. Okay. That's a 10. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to fix this, though. I think this is a problem, so I'm going to go boom, and I'm going to go... fuck me. Okay, I guess we're going to go mining, pog. Okay. We will see. The quick smacks? Yeah. Modern Marvels back when History Channel was goated. Dude, like the Mythbusters. Oh my god. Now it's all Pawn Shop, apparently, right? Or whatever that's called. The Las Vegas Pawn Shop thing. Okay, we need to get a factory now for processing sawmills. Again, I am trying to make a much more planned out city than I did on Saturday. Hopefully it helps. We'll figure it out. Pawn Stars, that's it, yeah. You know what show I liked a lot, besides how it's made and stuff? And, like, obviously Mythbusters and shit. I really liked the show where they would, like, test out like weapons. They would be like, we're gonna take like the longbow versus a pike, and like which one would win, or like, you know, like let's take the musket versus a crossbow, or like some bullshit like that, or a halberd versus like a flail. And they had like really accurate ballistic models, like the ballistic gel models and stuff. I don't think it was Deadliest Warrior, was it? Was that Deadliest Warrior? You have a playlist on YouTube of all 133 Modern Marvels? What is this? That's a JPEG. No. Hold on. Give me that back. Uploaded by the actual History Channel. Dude, what? What is that background? I use Brave. So, like, when I go to a new tab here, it just has a random thing. Sometimes these are sponsored, sometimes they're not or whatever. I guess I could just set a homepage, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't think we can watch these on stream, can we? Link? It was in chat. 123 unavailable videos are hidden for me. Yeah, right? I don't think this is, like, open doc... Like, whatever it's called. Open, like, rights or whatever. But, God, that'd be fucking sick. Yeah. Not public domain. Yeah, or, well, sometimes they just, like, give you, like, the... Not give you, but they allow you to watch it if you want. Fuck, bro, fuck. Alright, we'll put this over here. I think we gotta put a storage over here somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Kind of worried. I'm gonna put one here, I think. We're gonna need it anyways for all the stone and copper we're gonna start putting over here. Alright. Making ourselves a sawmill, making ourselves a stone cutter. We have the bathhouse. I want to make a cafe, a town hall, all that kind of stuff. But I really need to think about right now is food. Food is the most important thing. That will be an issue. And winter is coming in like 3 days, which is bad. I don't know. It's not good, I'll tell you that. Alright, 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 alright. I'll get that back in a bit. Seems like it's pretty much Anna with mice. Not exactly Anna with mice, though, sadly. The big reason why it's not Anna with ice is if you would see islands like this, in Anno, you would build a dock on every one of them, and you would connect them together. I'm thinking of Anno 1800. You would, you know, you'd put it together, and you'd have, like, logistic routes with boats and stuff, right? That is not a thing in this game. Even though with the dock, it makes you feel like it is. This, to me, is more like the fucking, Jesus, my... What's the beaver one again? Sorry, my brain's not working. I've got 3 hours of sleep. Woodchucked? I don't know. What's it called? Timberborn. Thank you. Timberborn, it's much more like one landmass, right, for Timberborn. Imagine this is just like many landmasses that you connect with bridges and stuff. So, should be good. I don't know. Bro, first off, I'm 33 years old now, so my brain is basically done at this point. And also, I'm EP. I wonder what perfectionist means. I don't like any of these guys. I do need one more, though. So I guess I'll grab this guy. We need the population
You
here.
have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the
Oh,
highest
re-rolling. I
honor
forget that's a
any
thing.
Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleading to live in
Do you
colonies
think
such
this
as
is
yours.
possible
They wish
to be
only
AI?
serve the crown.
Or is this one of those examples of voice acting that is so good that it basically, you would tell
Grow your
instantly if it's
colony to
AI?
21 Whiskers,
I don't know anymore.
So you can start paying some real taxes. Please, may we have bet?
Like, you can just tell it's a real dude, right, doing it. Hold on. Earthworks. I have to make sure I don't fuck this up. Earthworks. I want to get rid of that one. Yeah. I think it's real. Oh, no, I know it's real, right? He has a lot of, like, personality and character in his voice, the way he talks and everything. And it feels like that's a great example of what good voice acting sounds like, right? I'm waiting for him. We got to get more mining going, so let's do that, I guess. Okay, and then we just got to do, like... Here we are. This game is now my March break plan. What's your March break plan? Like, are you going on, like, a spring break? Ship is departing. Do we need any more? I don't think so. I think we're good. Less mouths to feed during winter, the better, I feel. Alright. We are slowly fixing this. And we still are short 2 houses now. Every day we're short like 2 houses. There we are. Alright, house time. Boom. Earthworks. Boom. Alright. In another couple of years, AI will be indistinguishable from real voice acting. It's processing so fast. I showed you the new Quinn model a while back. I haven't really tweaked it at all, but yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane. Yeah. It's funny, all that work that Nino's doing on the sub-alert, I'm going to be basically removing it this weekend with my own sub-alert, which is funny. Though I do plan to make like a front end that I can actually like edit it and stuff in. That's going to be difficult actually. I'm completely out of my depth on that one. I don't know. I've never even thought about how to do that yet. That'll be a fun learning process. Don't worry, AI will hold my hand. It's all good. +3, that's not good. It's mainly the, oh, is it getting, yeah, has not been able to find a new set of clothes. Do I need cotton for that? I'm a little confused. We won't be able to afford RAM or PCs. These companies don't want you to afford RAM. They want you to rent their RAM. That is like the end goal for this whole shit thing, man. It's terrible. You will rent it and you will love it. I better not hear any complaining, alright? Oops. Genuinely need AI data centers to explode. Oh, God. I think they will... Oh, God, I'm trying to remember. Not Samsung. Hyundai, maybe? Hyundai? I'm trying to remember. Maybe. Oh, no, I'm thinking of something different. Never mind. I was watching a video about... Oh, okay, that should be good. What is that red for? Because he wants to mine, I guess. I think so. You know, I'm gonna need heat during the winter. I gotta figure this shit out, actually. I was watching a documentary about memory manufacturers yesterday. The Korean memory manufacturers, that is. Alright. I have a feeling I might be able to do something. I don't have heating yet. Yikes. Can I put this on top of someone's house? I know that sounds silly, but like, it might be. Whoops. SK Hynix? Yes, but also no. That's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of something different. Okay. Alright, works. We're getting there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Food's going down. Yeah, but we have a whole harvest here, so we should be okay, and we have to harvest these as well. What the hecky is that? Is that the flax? I think so. We might need a fourth one of these over here, actually. I think we will. Because we have to harvest all this before it really becomes winter. Okay. You did not fill the hole under the house? What does that mean? I think we're okay. If I can get this one here, I can put another house here. Where is this at? Can I move this to here and be okay? Okay, let's give that a go and see what happens. I think that'll be enough. What are you trying to get to? I had a feeling. Okay. Okay, what if we move this to here then? And then we have a little staircase going down here. Boom. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Should be good. Can't wait for the new Chinese RAM manufacturers to ramp up production. Okay, so hear me out. Back in the 70s and 80s, when DRAM was becoming a thing, right? We were moving from static memory to dynamic memory, right? It took South Korea a long time to even be able to make very, very basic RAM. We're talking like the very beginnings of RAM, basically, right? This is before it was even like 1 megabit, which is crazy. What's static versus dynamic memory? Well, static memory, I think, is used more in like CPUs, or was more like CPUs and stuff. Dynamic memory is a bit different. I wish I knew how to explain it better, but it's just a way that it's actually formed. It's got a different like layout, basically. But I think you use static memory in designs for like processors and shit. I'm pretty sure. But like in the 70s and 80s, it took them a very long time to even be able to acquire the technology and the like the fabs and stuff, like the actual like hardware, to be able to do that. It was very difficult, and it took them billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. Like, I'm talking about an insane risk. They didn't. Most companies, like I think Samsung, even though they're the most successful, wasn't even profitable for like 2 years doing it, and they were the lucky ones, right? They got kind of they were like basically business geniuses, right? I don't know what the Chinese government would have to pull off, but trying to just enter this current market and be able to compete with the manufacturers. Is ASML selling China their fabs? Can they even do that? I don't think so. I don't think they have any to sell because everyone wants to buy them, right? So that means China not only has to develop technology that is like multiple decades to even produce. Like, it was almost impossible unless they were able to buy. I forget the term of it. There are a lot of trade agreements where a company will sell you how we did this, but you owe us money plus usually some sort of like equity or like fee, like 6% of your sales or something. I forget what that's called. It's called like a knowledge trade agreement or something. They used it in the thing I was watching last night a lot. That could be a thing, maybe like ASML isn't allowed to sell to China, but they can sell like, this is how we were able to generate, extreme ultraviolets, like wavelengths in order to, this is how we made the mirrors and stuff. Like, it's complicated. We're talking though, like I know China has the manpower and the actual productivity, like the knowledge to be able to do this, right? I get it. But it's just like the trial and error you have to go through is absolutely insane. The mirrors in these machines to make these wafers are so incredibly like smooth that I believe if you would blow them up to the size of Earth, the largest bump is like less than the height of the thickness of a playing card. It is like literally so flat, it almost is like not possible. It's like not real. It's complicated. It's not just the machine. Other companies than TSMC have those UV litho machines. The technique and how they use the machines is closely guarded. Go look back at Samsung back in the 90s as well. They developed the technology that used trenched capacitors, and they were able to basically, like, I think they were the main ones to do that. They basically kind of latched onto that early on, and they figured out how to start stacking the memory layers, because back in the day they had like 32-bit or 64-bit like DRAM, and they couldn't really do much more than that. But then they learned how to go vertical, and they started basically packing these cells like up top, and they were able to go crazy with it, and eventually go much higher, like 256 plus. And it was really cool. Samsung's secrets, yeah, heavily guarded for how they actually design their wafers. And you know what's crazy? You can make a good design, but one of the biggest problems is their yield amount. Like, apparently, like, if you can make a chip that has good memory, but the yield is not good, it's basically worthless. People won't buy them. Wild. 3 years and they're covering the whole market? I will take you on that bet. I think it's longer than 3 years. Here's the problem. It's so risky right now. Let's say China invests $100 billion to get into the memory, like, you know, to try to get to AGI or whatever they want to do, whatever crazy shit. Like just a fuck ton of money that has never ever been invested like that before. They are able to produce all these things. Let's say they do that, right? What if this AI bubble literally bursts and AGI is just a complete fantasy, right? That we're like not even close to getting to. What then? What do they just do? Bankrupt their company for what? AI? Like, there's no way. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't see China going all in on this, and I think they would basically have to go all in on this to be able to catch up with, you know, the multiple decades of, you know, technology that they're basically behind on. I don't know. I just feel like it's not going to be there. There's a reason Samsung and Micron aren't ramping up their production. God, you know Micron was a failing company? They were a tiny little company. And they were failing back in like the 70s or whatever when the Korean company basically came to them and bought their RAM design. Again, I think that was SK Hynix. Or not Hynix. The fuck? God, what is the name of the company? SK Nilex? No, I can't remember. Okay. We do have to worry about this. Hynix. Thank you. Okay, we have our last house here that we need for that, which is good. And we're going to finish this up and then do more across here. Yeah, Hynix. China's crazy. They grew in a year equal to 1/3 the grid. Yeah. If you guys have never seen this, this is one of the most mind-blowing things I've ever seen. U.S. versus China power production. Where is this at? There's a chart that is famous now. It's super famous. Yeah. This is the one I saw. This is the amount of wattage, basically, comparing the United States to China over the past, like, 2 decades, 3 decades. That is wild to me. It's actually extremely insane. Yeah. It's very interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's always about... It's not just exponential growth, though, man. Like, nothing can sustain exponential growth. Yeah. Well, you gotta realize... We gotta realize... We've outsourced a lot of stuff. Like, if we had the kind of factories... Okay, I'll stock up food stores. Okay. If we had the factories that we're buying from, you know, from, like, China, because we're buying a ton of stuff from China, we would probably have an insane amount of power as well. Like, an insane amount. I need to sell more copper ore right now. We just don't need any of it currently. I don't want to really sell the flax, but I will sell some of it. I don't want to sell the coal. I don't want to sell wood right before winter. Sorry, not wood, berries. I want to keep all that if I can. All right, we have one more of these to do. Whoa, that's good. People are really mad we poured so much money into making China our manufacturing hub. Well, I think they're mad at China, but I don't think that's what they should be mad at. I think that we fundamentally made, the current way that our economy works is very flawed. And I feel like it has been this slow process that is now very obvious with the results of it. It's kind of at a bit of late stage capitalism, and I do feel like it is 100% something that was probably avoidable, and we probably still can't avoid it. But right now, we just seem to be on a fucking train tracks at full speed, and we're not even trying to switch lanes or whatever. Like it's kind of wild. It definitely feels self-inflicted. We need to chill with this. Let's see here. I want educated, but I don't want 3-star. Rude and weak, I don't want greedy and warm, sickly. I don't think I need any of these for now. I think I'm gonna refuse all. Mainly because winter's coming up and the less mouths to feed, the better. I'll get more of them when it comes to springtime, I guess. Let's see here. Wooden cloaks, hardtack, and 1 mouse. We're gonna do wooden cloaks. That's actually really nice right now for the fact that we have winter coming up. Again, just trying to gather as much of this as possible. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah. A Roblox stream? Chat, I'm just going to let you know, if you are trying to become a streamer on Twitch, try to have a short name. Like shortish. Like just a catchy name or whatever, right? Like name yourself like Pickaxe Joe or something. I don't know. You got to just fucking... Something that's a lot more catchy than like Fishy Fish the Fisherman Fish. I don't know if I know, dude. Yeah. Like the UK shut down all its iron mills, but they just buy it from China. Isn't that like Germany? They like shut down the nuclear power plants, but now they're buying power from like France or whatever. Maybe I'm misquoting that there, but it was like something as silly as that. It's like, it doesn't make any sense right now where a lot of the decisions are companies. I mean, that's kind of a Freudian slip, not a Freudian slip. It's like a double entendre, whatever it's called, but it's like the countries. All right, let's get one more house here. I'm playing this playthrough, by the way, way slower. I don't know if you can tell. It's just like, it's way, 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 way slower. I think it's a really good thing, though. Whoa.
Meow.
Oh, you can teleport shit like that? That's kind of cool.
Meow.
Double entendre, maybe. Yeah, sweet action. What's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. Okay. That'll be fine. And then we got to do... Perfect. Again, just getting some more of these in case we need them. Oh, hold on. That needs a little bit of fixing. Dude, I am so excited to take a nap today. Holy shit. Oh, man. Okay, we want to get this over here soon. Let's move this over here. Let's do that. There's so much unfounded, overblown fear and worry about nuclear power. Why do you think that is? Chernobyl, correct? It has to be. Because Chernobyl legitimately was fucking, like, terrifying, bro. But there was, like, so many things wrong with it, man. Like, so many things.
Meow.
But I really feel the damage. 3 Mile Island? But 3 Mile Island was successfully contained, wasn't it? Like, it failed in the way that it was supposed to fail in. Like, if those reactors failed, that's what should have happened. It didn't contaminate anything. It was a perfect example of this is how we designed it to fail. It did fail, and everything worked perfectly. It should have been a celebration, not a fucking let's shut down everything. It's crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know. It did contaminate? I thought it didn't. I thought it was, like, literally acceptable. Like, everything was, like, actually fine. I don't know. Fukushima wasn't built as it was supposed to be designed, as it still had 0 deaths. Fukushima was a very crazy event. I think Japan, it really, really struggles with the fact that they live on such a large fault area, man. It is so difficult. The company, the SK company for the memory I was talking about, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. They had their factory back in the day, like, hit by a 7.0 earthquake, and it broke, like, all of their fabs and all their chips and everything, and they almost fucking went bankrupt from it. It was like, they had to get a bailout. It was so bad. It was nuts.
Please, may we have better housing? This new island was exciting.
I gotcha. We should be good. Okay. Dude, so far I'm liking this design. I'm going much slower than before. All right, decorative builds, and I will accept that. That's easy. Okay. All right, we'll see here. Killer Man, thank you, my dude. This is part of a 6-month package. For the 60 month? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Is that... So you sub for... I wasn't recording it, because I'm smart. I didn't think I needed to record today. I also had someone promote a gifted sub to a paid sub, and I didn't record that one either. We will see. Thank you, my man. If that is what it is, I very much appreciate it, Killer Man. Thank you, my dude. Bought 6 months ahead. Don't know what this was in that 6 months. Lol. Okay. I feel like I just read that sentence completely incorrectly, but I appreciate it. And also, thank you for helping me test the system, though I'm stupid and I don't have it currently running. Is this good? I kind of want to get rid of this and maybe move it over. So I think I will do this. So boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then I want to build this here. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? 5, 6, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's good enough. What's going on here? There we go. Like, that should be okay, I think. And then I can put little decorations in here if I want to. Like, we do have decorations. What kind of decoration? Flower bed. Planter. Hanging garden? What does that look like? Path decorations? Okay, hold on. Let me put the actual decorations. Go back, go back, go back. Go back. Put trees here. Enjoyed by passing whiskers. Shit, I did not mean to do it like that, but okay. Good. Okay, something like this. Let's do this. I want to put little railings on here, I think. If possible. What kind of railings do I want? Do you want like this? No, let's do a little stone wall. It look kind of cool. Chat, what do we think here? What do we think? Trellises. There's a fence, an iron fence. I don't know here. The trellis looks nice, like over the whole thing. I wanted to put them down. I was thinking we put them down, like down this entire thing here. Right? I don't know. Does it make more sense to have like a fence? I mean, we could do like a rope fence maybe. Every space a trellis. I feel like we're overdoing it with that. Maybe we do bushes instead. Bushes could be nice. Maybe we put bushes and like a trellis here. You don't need it next to the roofs? Okay, well, what if we put, like I said, like, what if we put bushes? And then this side over here, again, a little trellis. Comfy, right? Cute and comfy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of cute and comfy, a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. Completely ignore me just doing this, but I do think this is a very fun part of the game. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, man. Think of all the nastiness. Okay. No way, you can combine decorations together. Man, this is actually a lot cooler than I expected originally. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love that a lot. Okay. Again, I don't know what we're gonna do over here yet, so I guess I'll just put this like here. And I kind of want this to keep going down. Wow, that looks really good, doesn't it? Looking a lot better. Again, I kind of want to quarry this area out, but then, like, we can still build up and build on top of that. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Better than Saturday's attempt? You're learning, yeah. And then maybe we can do row houses down here, possibly, and then make, like, a flat walking area on top of that. I do want to do, like, a cafe area over here so they can, like, go and get food easily. I think I need to do that. I think I need to start chopping down these trees faster. These guys are chopping these trees down. These guys are chopping these trees down. I also need to start thinking about heating. I don't have the research yet, but eventually when I get the research, I would like to actually prepare ourselves. Management office. Where's research again? Is it here? Yeah, I want to prepare ourselves for that. Where do I want to put this? So that's too tall like this, and I can't put it like that. Man, if we can sink this 3 into the ground, that wouldn't be too bad. And if I push it backwards 2 like here, and then sink it down 1, we could do, this ramp could go over the door. I think that might be the play. We'll see. Winter's here. Yeah, we're going to try to focus on just surviving this winter. It's going to be hard. I need to move, I think, you. Earthworks. They're just mining normally. That's probably for the best. Alright. What do I want to do with earthworks? So I want to fill... I don't want to fill this in just yet. We can start filling in the coast here. It's probably the best move. The coast here, it's very helpful to have, like, a flat coast. And I think we'll start there. I could make it flat like this. Maybe. Yeah, we'll start with that for now. These guys are just mining normally. Mining copper, mining stone. It's all good. Again, I want to do these as terraces, and I want to make them a lot flatter and kind of larger. So it's not just so small over here, but it's looking pretty good so far. It's not terrible. Luckily, we don't need to store food in anywhere, like, particular. These guys can kind of just handle it themselves. I'm going to move this over here. Probably move this over here, too. Okay. That'll work. Can you make mouse wine? You know, I was thinking something similar, yeah. I don't think so, sadly. Are these dwarfs? Again, if you like Dwarf Fortress, this game will feel like Dwarf Fortress, actually. Weirdly enough. It's got to be inspired heavily by it, surely. I don't know. Oh my god, Jed, I am tired, dude. Oh my god. I never grabbed another monster. Let me lock in. I'll grab one and see if I can keep playing. Oh. God, okay. Hold on. Coffee plus 2 monsters. I'm on a mission. I will survive. I will survive this day. I'm invincible. All right, 194 taxes is not too bad. All right. Oh man. Boom. Knight survived. All right. This is the hard one. We need to survive the cold, and that means what? God. Okay. I really would like to make some heating sources in here, and I don't know a good solution for this. These aren't that large. I can't just put these down here. I think I kind of fucked up a little bit.
That top milk, pure vanilla. That's a 10.
What? Oh, is that a test sub? Okay, I was gonna say. I feel like it needs to be more punchier than that. I don't really know what to do here. Requires solid ground. Wait, can I actually place it here? No, blocked. Doesn't that look like it's red? Like you can't place it there? But it actually can be placed there. Really enough. You can build tunnels underneath and put fires in there? I don't think so.
That cream, that top milk, pure vanilla, that's a 10.
I feel like the pacing's off, is it not? You actually can build these here underground. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Does that work for the whole thing? How do I mean, I guess I can get them to get over there. Maybe before it burns everything down? I don't think that's a thing. It's not cold enough yet, I think, but yeah. I think I should place these here. Can I really get away with just 2 of these for all the houses? I also want to mine this here. Okay. Just mine that, I guess. And then we need like a thingy, heating thingy. Don't we need like a fire tender? Or like, how does this work? Small pile. Okay. Destroyed once the logs are consumed. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, is that like bad? What ship is docked? Supply ship. Do we need anything, chat? There's a increased winter surcharge. What? I don't know. Do we need something here? Smoke from the ground reminds me of New York. Letting a fire on a wooden platform is Waffle's a wise leader. I'm thinking. I'm very smart, I know. I think we need more machinery, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we have too many. Last time we had like 20 and we weren't using that many. Let's just... I think we go with nothing for now. I think we're okay. Fuck your surcharge, bitch. Alright. It's all good. Clothes? I think we're okay on those. Again, apparently those clothes aren't really what I was expecting. But I do want to get a weavery, if that's even a term. I would like to get a weavery sometime soon. Okay, I actually think that we can cancel this over here and cancel this. Alright, I'm going to take this and move you guys over here. And I'm thinking of even making a second mine. Again, you could always shut these off, but right now I have a weird number of mice that are doing literally nothing right now. Alright. Like 6 of them doing nothing currently. Not ideal. Loomery? Well, I gotta get the research building going, otherwise I can't even research the loomery. I say loomery. I'm not even sure that's a term. What the fuck's a loomery? The weaver? I assume the loomery you're trying to... I think that'd be like what? A loom? Do you call a place with a loom a loomery? I've never heard of that term. It sounds real enough, like it could be a real word, but I don't think it is. Real fake words are my favorite. Alright. Okay. So they want to find new clothes, but I can't make that for a while. We're going to start getting cold, I feel. But for now, we're good. Mild pollution, a small price to pay for heat. Alright. Am I blind? Oh, no. I was going to say, like, where do these things go? Okay, we're mining out the area for the researching hub right now. One loom, multiple loomy. Maybe, yeah. When do the biters attack? You say that, but unironically, when the winter's over, we have to do with pirates. And the pirates are like badgers. Or like bastards. Let me plug my phone in.
Meow.
Meow, meow. Zon, what's up, my man? Thank you for the sub, dude. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, man. Thanks to Is No Good for my sub gift. Are you extending his sub gift? Is that what that was? That's cool. Yeah, I think that was, God, when did he sub you? Like, don't I have that, like, saved in my fucking thing here? In queue? I don't know. Maybe not, actually. It was a while back. Okay, cool. Almost done here. I think Waffle's job would be boring if it weren't for chat. I've always thought about this. There are some streamers that don't really care for chat communication, and they kind of just vibe and do their own thing, right? And some of that's good, some of it's bad. I don't know. I always wondered, what would I do if I didn't play Minecraft back in the day? If I didn't start yapping the chat so much? What niche would I have fallen into? I don't know. Would I have stuck with World of Warcraft? Yeah, StarCraft was big. Dude, I'm not joking. I am very jealous of the people back when I started streaming. Kind of, sort of, like, I guess it's after I started streaming a bit, but, like, I really missed out on Hearthstone. And I really wish I got to experience the Hearthstone community and, like, the Hearthstone, like, streaming era. Because it's not really a thing anymore. And oh my fucking god. Was that not, like, peak of peak? Okay, this is going to go here, like we said. And this way I can make things like this. I believe, right? Am I doing this right? Yeah. Yeah, Slay the Spire 2 I plan to play quite a bit when it comes out. I'm very excited for that. Hearthstone was the non-Magic the Gathering. Well, it was a card game. It was like the first like digital card game kind of. It wasn't obviously, but like cuz like the Yu-Gi-Oh PS2 game or whatever was before that, but like it was the intention of it was to basically be a new take on like a deck builder basically. And I didn't have money when I was in college because it came out when I was in college, I think. Or maybe I was like just done with college at that point. I can't remember. And I just didn't have money to be able to buy the ability to play in the arena. Right? And I wanted to really badly. But like, I don't know. This is not how life was back then. So I never got to experience it. But it looked like so much fucking fun, dude. You see the $16 million Pokemon card? No. I mean, I know what you're talking about. Isn't that the... Jake Paul? I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the Pauls. Logan Pauls? Yeah. I heard there's a lot of drama around that card. I don't know. That doesn't feel like a very good investment to me. A lot of drama, always. Who was that, by the way? Block Bando. Thank you, my dude. Maybe you've gotten maybe the first time I've gotten the birthday resub. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. It's only worth that because there was someone with that much to spend? No. The reason why his card is valued at that is because he sold a stake in it, right? So people are like investing in his Pokemon card that like it's confusing, man. I don't really know. It's really confusing. Karis, hello, my man. Welcome back, my dude. Like he bought a card and then he was going to sell it at auction. So he sold like shares of that card essentially, and then people basically bought the shares of that card. And the more popular it got, like the more money everyone would make or something. I have no idea. It's really fucking confusing because this should not be real. It doesn't make sense. It literally none of this should be real, man. CTG futures, kinda, yeah. I don't know. The card was graded at PSA 8 twice. It's not even gem mint. He managed, wink wink, to get the card to PSA 10. So if people know that, like, no one's gonna buy it. Right? I'm confused. Doesn't just, like, no one buy it then? Oh, I need to be able to go underneath here, I think. Let's see here. No mine shaft nearby. That is very true. Okay, so what is my next move for the mining? I think I'm going to start clearing off this area and start getting it flattened out, if I can. Who wants to buy a stake in me banning someone? I'm in. Alright, chat. How much for me to ban Larklin? Let's start the bidding at 3 subs. Let's see here. Can I bid off banning people? Like, am I allowed to do that? As a... Like, is that allowed? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting into some questionable areas now. How do I want to make this look? I think this is weird right now here. Oh no, I see 3 subs. 3 subs demanded rate. Do I see 4 subs? 4 subs. For the ban of Larklin. That's... Did something break? Why is it going off 3 times?
Meow. Meow.
Why is it meowing? Okay, I don't know what's going on. It shouldn't do it 3 times. Ever. It should do each individual sub. I don't know. Whatever. It's probably fine. Makasuro, hello, my dude. Welcome back, my man. Nino broke it? Maybe. My sub alert is going to be really cool. When you give... It's not how it's going to work this weekend, but when you give gifted subs, I'm going to make it so the names of all the gifted sub people pop up around like, around you or whatever. Which would be cool. I'm excited for that. Okay, we could do every tiers a 2 or something here. I'm going to play around with some different ideas, but we got a lot of them. You stream for money? Unfortunately, I do work for my mortgage. I wish I didn't have to. Life would be so much simpler, man. You done that for a subathon? God, I know what you're thinking. Brother, you're talking about something that was over a full decade ago with the names that all popped up everywhere. That was, like, literally like an eternity ago. I like this guy just hanging out right here. He's cool. Yeah. The age of Jesus. See, I tell you, I'm Unk status man now. The kids are relentless. Why are they so mean, too? Like, what happened? Like, I guess being Unk isn't bad, but, like, goddamn, bro. They sometimes make it feel like it is. By the way, chat, look at this. This current setup is actually goated. I am currently heating these houses with fireplaces. I'm trying to figure out how to go under. Is it V? Yeah. I'm heating these houses with 2 fireplaces underneath the stairs, which I know doesn't make a lot of sense, but just ignore it for now. And because of that, 2 of them are currently heating up this entire place. It's kind of a really good design, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it works really well. It's like heated floors, yeah. Unironically, back in the Edo period, right? Or maybe it's the pre-Edo period in Japan. Didn't they actually heat up the houses, like, of the nobles, not like normal houses, by like burning small fires like below the wooden floor? Like, obviously there was probably stones or like a large distance between that and the actual wood, but I thought they actually did that. Why do I remember this? I think it's... I don't know. I know the Romans did, so likely also Japan. God, I'm thinking about the Roman Empire now, chat. So I'm just trying to think about where we want to mine this here and kind of like flatten this whole area out. We definitely want to, I think. Oh, this whole area is a very nice and fertile area. Here is the farming tool. So you can see it's very beneficial in this area to kind of flatten the green stripe out, if we can, right? That'd be big. You saw it in Kazumoto's house in Last Samurai. Sweet. All right, cool. When you say Last Samurai, do you mean Last Samurai Standing? I assume? Or is it... Am I thinking of the one with the, like the Western dude? Which, by the way, I think they're starting to film season 2 of that show. Okay. No, the Tom Cruise. Is that called Last Samurai? Okay, I think you're right. Dude. Love me some Tom Cruise. Have you guys seen the trailer for the new Spider-Man Noir? They're going to have it in 2 different ways to watch it. In black and white and in colored, like, hue. And the black and white, I'm not going to show it on stream, but the new Spider-Man Noir. Nick Cage in a modern black and white film, and he's like, dude, it looks kind of good, I'm not going to lie. It looks really, really good. And he, like, Nick Cage is like totally doing Nick Cage, because I don't know how he wouldn't, but he's definitely hamming up, I think, for this movie quite a bit, which would be good. But I'm hyped. It looks great, though, man. Yeah. I don't know when this comes out, but, like, yeah, the the fucking trailer for it got me excited. Nick Cage made Willy's Wonderland actually good. Dude, I cannot believe he convinced the director to basically do no talking. I still can't believe that's real. What if we did no talking in this movie to challenge your directing ability?
That cream, that top note, pure vanilla, that's a 10.
That's a 10 right there. Perfect 10. There we go. Yo, thank you, my dude. Krius, the first 10 out of 10, bro. Is that for Larklin's band? Do I hear 11? So thank you, my man. Thank you, my dad. You guys are so generous. Thank you. Listen, I appreciate it. Again, I must apologize. 15 of the dollars of the money you guys have given me, what the fuck am I saying? Given me over the last month has gone towards World of Warcraft. I'm sorry. All right, I apologize. But this is sort of your fault for enabling me. All right. Yeah. At least I'm not a stinky rogue. All right. I gotta think about which class to make fun of. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking of the wheel on the on Saturday, I'm thinking of having a like a sliver say ban a mod, and then having a second wheel that has all the mods on it. That could be fun. What's happening Saturday? I'm doing a birthday stream. Because it's Monday, and it's my birthday, but I don't really want to, like, drink or, like, go crazy today. Right? We have a whole week of streams ahead of us. So, Saturday, obviously I take Sunday off. Saturday I can drink and stuff, so we can have fun. Machinery? Do we need money? I think we'll take that. Maybe we'll bring cloaks, maybe? Fine tea. We'll see. What's going on the wheel? I'm deciding, but it's going to be a bunch of things. Bunch of fun little things to do, or whatever. I say fun. It's going to be things we'd, like, do immediately, probably. Like, maybe partake in some soju, or maybe... I have several games I want to play, potentially. Might involve C and Patty, right? Might have some different outfits to wear. I'm trying to keep things vague. What's this guy going, bro? Maid outfit? Who knows? Who knows, bro? I am looking for an educated mouse. Do I have one? I know I do somewhere. Caldex, thank you for the sub, my man. And Omega Aura, I think, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you for your prime. You guys are beautiful. I need educated, and I do not have educated. Shit. Okay. I gotta wait for some more rats to come in. Show your avatar. Should be one. I definitely do have a maid outfit in my avatar. But if we're talking for like... I think that keeping that a secret, bro. I think I'm not showing you. I do look adorable, though. We had like a music event one night for like maid night. Which I kind of trapped myself in that one because I'm the one that came up with the idea for it, and then my friends just executed the idea. So, like, but, like, if I came up with the idea for maid night and then I wasn't dressed up in a maid outfit, I was going to get ridiculed. So I basically had to. I locked it. I made it happen. We'll see. Day 19 is done, and we're starting to lose stuff. Whisker hasn't been able to find a new set of clothes. Okay, so does that mean we need the weaver? Because I literally can't get a weaver. Right? It's like not possible. We just gotta make a weaver. Putting this here.
The snow has crept down from the mountains. Now even the shore. The snow is
Easy. Ooh, British or French maid outfit. Your left fire is out. I can't do it. Oh, you know what? I need to actually put it back up, don't I? I don't know. I have zero idea. I'm gonna go with possibly French, though. Oh my god, Eli, what's up, my man? Seen you in a hot minute. How you doing, my dude? Why British? I'm trying to think of a British maid. Yeah, I don't really fucking know what a British maid looks like. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, James Bond or something. Like, well, now I'm thinking of James Bond in the maid outfit. Fuck. I don't know, bro. Mary Poppins? Oh! Man. Okay. There we are. French is to answer your question. The one with, like, the thing across the head, you know? The bow. Foxhole into mousehold. It's kind of true. Mary Poppins is a nanny. Yeah, chat. Bitch. Yeah. Thank you, Eli. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Hope life's been well. I haven't talked to you in a very long time. It's okay. I don't really talk to most of the people that I used to do GTA with forever ago. I had to, like, disassociate with the GTA frogs on, or, like, the RP frogs, I guess is the best way to put it, on Twitch, because they would get so upset at everything, and I couldn't play any other game. So I was like, I had to say enough is enough. We are getting this built out right now during the winter chat. We're doing a lot of mining and earth moving. Yeah. We have all of our stores over here, which is nice. Damn, we have a lot. We have so much more food now than we had before, which is cool. This is great. Okay. I need to cut these trees. Oh, they're already getting cut down. That's good. So right now, I need to grab a weaver, I guess, to make woven cloaks. And that should be okay, I feel. I don't know how many of these we have in storage. We have 0 in storage. But we have 42 flax in storage. That should be helping a lot. Okay. We're good. Dude. Oh. Chandler, I don't know when you said that. I do see the YouTube chat. But everyone is talking in the Twitch chat right now. Like, no one really talks in the YouTube chat. And I notice it very slowly. So if you want, like, an active chat experience, then come over to Twitch chat. It is much more active. Let's put it lightly. Yeah, 30, looking young and spry. Dude, I slept 3 hours last night. I don't think I look young. I think I look fucked up right now. Oh my god, I'm like trying to piece it together, bro. I'm like a coffee and 2 monsters in today, just like trying my best. Lovely. It's my birthday today. Hi, Charles. It is indeed, brother. The birthday boy. Charles, I gotta make up for how young you are. I gotta make up for being old, alright? It's gotta balance the scales, brother. Alright. Fuck was that sound? Yeah, whatever. What's the worst that can happen? Alright. Yeah, wishing the best. Take care of your life. You leave it, man. Have a good one, brother. Hope to see you soon. Hope to talk to you soon. Low temperatures and then dangerously cold. Okay. There's no boats coming either. I kind of wish the water had a...
That top note, pure vanilla. That's a 10.
That's a 10 right there. That's a 10. Charles, thank you. My dude. Thankful. I'm so thankful, brother. Thank you. I'm spending that on... What would Charles, a Swedish man, want me to spend 10 subs worth of dollary dues on? Meatballs? I have meatballs in the freezer. I was going to have them for dinner. Zins? No. No, brother. They don't do Zins. Oh, they actually, Sweden invented Zins, but they do the snus or whatever. Lingonberry jam? I gotta think, bro. I gotta think. What did the Swedes love? Snooze for him? I don't think he enjoys the snooze. But now you're making me question my friendship because I don't know. I don't. Based. It is so difficult. I'm telling you, man. You start that shit, it is so fucking hard to quit. Yeah, that shit is impossible. People in chat will let you know. It's fucking hard. What year I started streaming? November 13th, 2011 was my first stream ever. Yeah. Winja. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Welcome back, brother. It took me like 7 months to get off that shit. It's fucking hard. Oh, supply ship. What do we have here? Do we need anything? Woven cloaks. I don't really have that much money, but give me that shit. I want those woven cloaks. That will help me a lot with the downward trend of things right now. Again, I'm playing this playthrough way slower, but I'm trying to make a much better layout this time. Let me pause and go underground here. Make another one of these. Right here. Nice. I want Swedish fish. Have you seen the McMastercar Swedish fish? McMastercar, right, has by the way, again, if you've never seen this before, this is the fastest website in the internet. Best website ever. You want to look up, what do you want to look up, chat? Let's look up some graphite. Let's look up some graphite carbon. Let's look at, yeah, like, look at this shit, bro. It's insane how fast it is. I don't want to do that. I want to look up something else. They have literally the best website, period. It's amazing. Like, when you hover over fret saws, it's already loaded the page in the background, right? So it knows how to do this stuff. I need 35 millimeter standoffs with a 2.5 millimeter threading. What does that even mean, 2.5 millimeter? What M thread do you need? Or is it like a depth of 2.5 millimeters? With what M? M5? M8? Oh, linear bearings, bro. Let's go. We love some linear bearings. Hell yeah. Flange mounted. Oh, dude. Let's make ourselves a CNC machine, chat. Oh, I'm 2.5. I got you. Anyways, Swedish fish. You can buy Swedish fish from this. It's like it's kind of a meme. But they technically sell Swedish fish on Big Mastercar. So, delivers tomorrow. Let's fucking go, dude. Get fucked, Canada. You and your probably, what is it, like Red 4 ban or whatever? See, we enjoy our cancer, all right? Canada exclusion, of course. All right, we are currently just trying to make more clothes. We currently have 10 in stock. That's good. Again, go slow, but it should be okay. Let's mine this out as well. Yeah, I just bought two 5596K151s. Oh, nice. That's not the SKU, is it? No, it's 1983N13. All right. Good. All right. All right. Red Swedish fish contains synthetic food dye, red 40. Yes. Yes. Someone said I still haven't thrown this away. I had these Ritz Cracker hot honey ones, which are amazing. Someone said that Ritz Crackers uses like yellow 4 or something, which is like not good for you or whatever. But then I looked at these and I wonder if they switched it now, because now it's using like something called a natto extract for color. There's no like dyed color in here, like no like yellow 4, red 40 or whatever. I wonder if they switched it up. Because there's a food dye ban coming in the US, but like in 3 years or something. Banished is good, but this game feels more like hands-on because of like the 3D voxelness in a way, if that makes sense. I own a hard copy of the MasterCard catalog. How many of y'all have within arm's reach a Uline catalog? / maybe a little popsicle stick palette with some sticky notes on it. Yeah, dude, that shit was the best. I love looking at that the Uline magazine. God, I throw mine away? Really? Why? That shit's fun. Put that shit next to the bathroom or next to the toilet. You're good to go. What was that home button? Oh, they just teleported home, maybe. Oh, chat! I am going up in approval during winter. I think we have figured out how to do the winter properly. Wow. We have 2 days of winter left. Hell yeah. You don't need to request a catalog. Just order one thing from Uline, and you'll get a catalog for free.
Longer and slow the onset of frostbite.
Good. 13 produce. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't be too bad. Banished was released in 2014. That's probably about when I started watching you. No fucking shot. Is it really that old? Yeah, and buy a larger mailbox. Yeah. Okay. So we have some forging huts. I want to, again, just get as many of these as possible. So we'll move that there. And I think I will do that. Whoopsies. Yeah. By the way, chat, if you're wondering about this game and wondering if it's worth it or not, I think this game is lovely and it's a lot of fun. But I absolutely feel like this game needs some work, like a little bit of work. Right now, it does seem a bit imbalanced in certain ways. And the most important thing is it's a logistics game all about balancing consumption and production, and there's no way to see the amount of stuff that you are gaining and losing. You can just open, like, the total resources and just see what you have day by day. Which really is not that useful. And there's no chart or anything like that. So, like, that's a pretty big thing that's missing. What they need is like a productivity consumption chart for every item that you can turn on and off, including the also like the population and stuff as well over each day. So you can see, like, on average how much food you're making, because it's like per day doesn't matter. It needs to be like over a full season or whatever, right? So it's it definitely needs more work right now, and this is early access, but they have a really good thing going right now, and I'm really quite pleased with it. This is the first time I started actually like decorating stuff, and I kind of like the decoration a lot. It's very cute. It's pretty good. I forget how much money this game is. Is it 30, Chad? What is it, wet dress rehearsal? It's when they fill the rocket with fuel to practice. They do everything except launch the rocket, essentially. It basically is like a full dry run. But it's not dry because it's got fuel in it, so they call it like a wet dress rehearsal. It's just a rocketry term. Okay, good. It is free on the Game Pass. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you guys can get it on the Game Pass if you want to check it out. All right. We are just vibing right now. Again, we can't do anything right now. How many people are unemployed? Or, yeah, 2. Okay. 2 people unemployed? Can you imagine? Not in this economy. Okay. Oh, it's an earthworks. Why can you not... Why can't you fill this in? Why is he doing nothing? Do we not have earth? I don't think we have earth. Yeah, and now we're just mining coal and stuff. All right, hold on. Let's get rid of that. I think we're going to start there, maybe. Jesus. Look down. True. Yeah, I think we start that over there. Okay. What is this? More? It's a woodcutter. Are we completely out of stuff here? I think we are. Can we maybe move this here? Start getting these trees, and then we have some trees over here as well. I'm just cutting down this entire area of trees, and then we are going to, again, kind of flatten it out and shape it the size of the fertile area of land. What's your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher? The blue one. The final answer. I thought you said short string today. I kind of want to get through winter to make sure I survive it. We got a couple days left. We'll be okay. Nice. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling, man. You know what? Hold on. We got to crank this bad boy up. 150? I could see myself like arm in arm with the fair maiden in like a pub. Jammer, bro. I do think they need seasonal songs though. This feels like a summery song. Oh my god, dude. How bad is summer in this game? What does that mean? Whoops, I gotta pay attention. Okay. Supplier. Hello. What do you got here? I don't think I need it. God, 27 planks. I can't resist. It's too good. It's Too good. Okay. You ever play Frostpunk? Oh, yeah. Frostpunk is good. It's a very, very good game. Why is this guy still just doing nothing? Like, we're mining stone, aren't we? Isn't that what he needs? Or does he need, like, dirt or something? I don't understand. Yeah, campfires need to be rebuilt. The other heating solution does not, and it will, they'll get resupplied. Unfortunately, I don't have an educated mouse right now, so I can't actually research anything. And because of that, I literally can't get any of this shit right now. Like, it's all basically blocked, which really sucks. I think they should give you, like, I don't know. I feel like there should be like 2 levels of education. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be a way to kind of get one or something. I have no idea. I feel like I'm just yapping right now. Something would be good though. Can I pause this? Maybe. Isn't the mouse that's not digging earthworker a teacher? That's only got 1 star though. I clicked on these. Not a single person has 2 stars. They're all apprentices. They all need to be... Again, once the winter ends, we'll start getting shipments of whiskers coming back in. Then we could pick one up. Right now, we can't. Alright, storage is kind of full right now. Whoopsie daisies. Put that there for now. You making games? Not really. Okay. Last game I made was for the game jam we did a while back, which I would like to potentially do more game jams. It's just kind of hard. All right. Okay, we don't need to turn this up so loud. Audio. There we are.
Meow. Meow.
Starbucks, thank you, my man, for the sub. Welcome back, my dude. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, I am absolutely surprised I'm still awake right now. I'm going to be kind of honest with you. Storage destination full. That makes sense, though, right? Is there, like, nothing in the... Okay, they're making more. I found it odd it does 12.5% increments. It is a bit weird, I'm not going to lie, yeah. Hold on. Is there maybe a quantifiable reason why they do 12.5% increments? Obviously, it divides it in 8, but is it something to do with the fact that volume can be measured in decibels? And it has a different scale than what we're used to? It's not like linear. I wonder if that might have something to do with it. I have no clue. Maybe it's one of those weird ratios. Again, here. Okay. Okay. Should be okay. We're doing fine so far in fuel. I was kind of a little worried about it. .5 is cromulent. What the... What does cromulent mean?
It means fine or acceptable.
Chill, chill, chill. You're fucking loud.
Obscure vocabulary. Would you like to see more examples of Simpsonisms that made it into real dictionaries?
Simpsonisms? That's a term? Okay. Alright, so far so good. Monster Energy doing its magic. It's keeping me alive for now. Alright, boys. Come on, get to work, get to work. We got things to do today. There we go. We're finally filling the hole. Jesus, man. Simpsonism. That is kind of complicated, isn't it? Why is that not working? What? Huh? Oh, it's a fucking field. Oh, oops. I think we refuse supplies for now. I actually don't think we need anything else. I think we'll be alright. Woo! We have 761 gold due in taxes, which is pretty insane, actually. That does seem like a lot. The hell was that? Is that important? Wait, what the hell? It's kind of cool. What's going on here? Did I just bug that? Oh, okay. I thought. Jesus. Okay. Having a bunch of problems right now. Sure. Can I get rid of this? Do I need this to be here? I feel like I don't. But it is kind of cool to have this here. Cheesetown implies that there is a cheese tax. Do you think there's not? What gave you that idea, brother? I don't know if this looks better or not. I like having the light, though. Can't tell if I like that more or not. What do you guys think, chat? I like the light. Yeah, especially at night. It could be kind of cool. Right. It's cromulent. I swear to fucking God, dude. Okay. So this does not seem fair. I gotta be really careful. I don't know if this is canon, but I think this is like a forced event from the game. Because this happened at the exact same time after winter yesterday during my first playthrough. Or Saturday. I have a diseased. Flint is diseased. And there is no saving him, I think. The only way I could save him is if I already had a research lab going all the way through winter and I was able to research medical triage. I think this is supposed to be the way the game teaches you to, you need to bury dead bodies and you need to have a doctor and like a, you know, a medical area. Send him to the glue factory. I don't think he's a horse. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry for judging him. He could be a horse if he wants to. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's going to be something we're going to want to figure out. Yeah, dude, yeah, Flint is definitely going to die. All right. Okay, the first ships are here. Hell yeah. The pirates give it... Okay. Didn't we say we don't deal with pirates? I could give them a single machinery. And they could fuck right off. Like, a single machinery for all this is pretty nice. And I don't need to worry about them blowing my shit up right now. Did we dig tombs yet? No, but I should probably do that. I kind of want to have... Where do I want to put the... Oh, I kind of want to put, like, the graveyard, like, here. Like, up the hill or something. On very top. Well, I'm thinking that here might be smarter. How do I make it go to the bottom? Is it X? Lock height? I know this seems a little silly, but I kind of don't want to do it like this, because I don't think it looks good. I want to make this look a bit different. And yes, I realize it's farther, but like I'm trying to make this more of a winding path to go up here. And I do feel like I'm going to replace this with stone at some point. This is a restart? Yep, fully restarted. Oh my god. And I am very happy for that because I feel like I'm having way more fun this time, but I am taking things like way slower. Just that way I don't get, you know, completely destroyed instantly. Thank you, Gordon. Gordon! Oh, we can get more whiskers. Give me education. I'm going to re-roll this. I got to get education 1. Wow, apprentice considerate and rebellious. This guy's really good. Taking him. I'm going to re-roll. You can't re-roll! Okay. Thoughtful, unsafe worker, unsafe and content. Okay, how many houses do I have? 26. Can you try and save Flint by building a fire next to the farmhouse? I don't think it's about him being cold. They just gave him a deathly illness, and they were like, good luck. The game, again, I think it just did that, right? I did not realize I had to re-roll and then accept. I was not aware. Okay. What are the people doing here? Let's see. I want to mine more. Okay, I think we're going to start chunking this in here. Start with that and see what happens. Again, we have 5 mice that do not have jobs right now. That might need to be fixed. I'm not entirely sure. This is so cool. Man, them preparing the grave for the guy that's dying. Can you imagine, like, you're sick, and then your friends start, like, digging you a fucking hole in the ground? Holy shit, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd be able to do well with that. Yeah, dude. I don't know. They have a cat god you can sacrifice him to? That's a great idea. That's a great idea for, like, future game things, like deities or whatever. Maybe the mice are, like, deranged and they actually, like, worship the cats. Right? And then I hope there's also, like, again, there's, like, is rebellious fever. It'd be cool if there was the opposite, where they would try to, you know, do anything to get away from the cats. It'd be super cool. There needs to be a way to make cheese in this game. There really does. I don't know how it would work, but it needs to happen. Is he... Oh my god, he's fucking crawling to work. Holy shit. He's fucking crawling, dude. Oh, it just feels so wrong. Can I fire him from his job? That's commitment, chat. This is what I want you every day. I don't care if you're sick. You're gonna show up to stream, all right? Unassign him. I know. Can I? How do I get rid of his work? How do I even unassign him? Yeah. Which farm is it? Over here. Flint. Get out of here, Flint. You gotta recover, man. Dude, I feel so bad. It's like he's fucking... Like his legs are broken or something. Don't make him crawl all the way back. Alright, alright. God, you guys are ridiculous. Alright, go home. There you are. Sleep it off, brother. He's out of PTO. It's actually pretty accurate. I need to make a cafe. Alright. We have survived. We have survived, chat. What do we think of this playthrough so far compared to the yesterday's? Or, sorry, Saturday's. I'm having way more fun with this. I think I'm going to do like a tiered thing here, right? For this. For the houses. I love the look of this, but I think I want to also do some row houses soon, now that I actually can. I want to start producing a ton of planks, way more than we have already. Way more stone. We got to get more houses just in general. And now we're going to start research as well. We can basically start preparing. We had way more than we need. I got to look at it again, but I think we had like 150 food. And we just entered, or exited, winter about a day or two ago. And we have like 96 or so. So we have like a lot. And we're kind of okay. I think the biggest thing to do this year is definitely going to be to revamp this area so we can plant a lot nicer. Do stairs slow down their movement at all? I think so. There is a slide you can no, I can't talk right now. You can get... I think it's down here. Stone paths are going to look so good once I get them. Ooh, there's elevators. That's fucking cool. Yeah, there's a slide you can get if you can do copper, but we're still very far away from copper. Oh my god, there's tier 3. Like, there's tier 2? Well, this is tier 0. This is tier 1. Lots of stuff in here. This is tier 2. And then we have even tier 3 right now. Holy shit. Oh, eventually you can just make machinery? Wow. That is wild. Giant warehouse. More like GiantWaffle. Alright. Steam engine. What is that for? Bonus productions to adjacent buildings with steam power. Okay. Spice grinder. Rail booster. Oh, is that for like rail carts? That's kind of cool. Damn. This is very cool. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped with this. Oh, okay. I'm going to save here, though. Save as Cheesetown, end of day 1. I do want to keep playing this, though. I'm actually having a lot more fun, and now that we have a good, like, start, I think the next day we'll get a lot of progress because we'll start being able to accept tons of more whiskers, and I already know the new design I'm going to make for this as well, which is cool. All right, chat. I know it's a little early. It is 3:30, but I think I'm going to call it. And I do apologize. I know it's my birthday, but I'm taking this one as a W for me for my birthday. I am extremely tired, and I need to go to bed because I slept 3 hours last night. So I'm going to go take a little bit early off. You guys, the boss is giving me 30 minutes early leave, which is nice. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Again, we're going to be doing a birthday celebration on Saturday, so come by and hang out then. I'm making my own program and everything for it, which is really cool. And it's a work in progress, but it's also, it's going to be pretty satisfying to see it all working together, I feel. So it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely bring some beers on Saturday if you're of age. That'd be a lot of fun. You guys are great, though. Thanks for making my birthday special, hanging out with me. I appreciate you as always. I will be live tomorrow around 8 in the morning. Remember, Mondays are at 7 a.m., Tomorrow's 8 in the morning, okay? So I'll be doing that. I am going to go take a nap. I'm going to wake up, make some meatballs with some marinara, basil, and garlic sauce. And then I'm going to make some nice spaghetti. Eat that, and then I'm going to play World of Warcraft. I'm going to make like 3 adjustments to the code, and then I'm going to go back to bed. Tonight, I'll probably take my melatonin, actually. I'll be smart about it. That way I can nap and also sleep on time. Food Coma Inc. Yeah, true. All right. I love you, chat. I got to sign up to YouTube before I do Twitch. So YouTube, I love you. Goodbye. Have a good one. I'm playing like a copyrighted, like, again, YouTube's crazy because I think if like any song is copyrighted, you just lose monetization for the whole video. So it's like I got to end YouTube first. So Twitch chat's being very nice to you, YouTube. Don't worry. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I'll see you.